Hello, greetings, salutations, welcome to the stream. It's Food Friday, and not only that, it is National Cherry Cheesecake Day. It's a day. It exists. I happen to know because I looked it up. Yes, dog apron, woof, woof, woof. Dog apron and come to the dark side, we have cookies shirt, signed V. We do have cookies. We have the cookies that we made hi Mom, how you doing? How's it going? We got the cookies that we made on Wednesday. That was the day. By the way, since Wednesday is the day that I'm probably going to be doing the other non-Friday streams, generally for a while, I've decided to dub it Hungry Hungry Hump Day instead of, because it's alliterative and it's about food. Anyway, so that'll be fun. But yeah, so these cookies aren't going to remain cookies for very long because we're going to crumble them up and use them as the crust for our cheesecake. So the cheesecake we're making is a chocolate cherry cheesecake. Because what's better than cherries? Cherries with chocolate, says me. Chocolate's always a good idea. Never don't do it. We're using the recipe from this book. I love this book. It is the Cheesecake Bible 2nd edition, not the first. It's more like the 3rd edition. I've got like 3 versions of the same book by this guy. So the first one's not called the Cheesecake Bible though, so I guess that's why it's like, oh, but it's got like most of the same recipes minus some. But this one's got the most, so it's the best one by virtue of quantity over quality. So let's see here. About food and only about food. Nothing but food. I mean, maybe someday I'll start gaming again. Who knows? But yeah, so another thing you might notice if you are a longtime viewer, we've got a sub goal at the bottom now. So it was suggested by Princess Evie through a TikTok that she sent me that it would be a cool idea to have Whitty and I do a stream where one of us was blindfolded and the other one can't talk and have us make something together. The Discord seems to want me to do flan. I don't know that we're going to start with that, but like we might work our way up to it at some point. But yeah, so once we get to 25, that will be in the schedule. And that'll actually probably be on a Tuesday, because Tuesday's date night. So, Tasty Tuesday? Something like that? I don't know. Gotta start branding these days of the week. Anyway, so, but yeah, that's I think that's all the preamble, order of business stuff. So, we're gonna do some cheesecake. So at the sub goal, you gotta do something difficult. I mean, maybe if it's like a higher goal, I don't know. What the heck? Trepidatious to... Oh, God, no. Anyway, all right, so first things first. We're going to preheat the oven. Preheat the oven to 300... Nope, that's a timer. 350 degrees Fahrenheit, as they say. Okay, we got our springform pan, 9 inches, right over here. Okay, so I think that 6 cookies should be enough for my purposes. These ones have been in a bag since I made them, in preparation for them to like get ground up and stuff. But I think the ones that have been sitting not bagged will be perfectly fine. I shoved one in my mouth earlier and it seemed of adequate consistency, I guess would be the word, to turn into crumbs. So I'm going to take 6 of these and go over to the, let me just move this ever so slightly this way so you can see that I exist. Look, it's the food processor far away so you don't have to hear the loud sound. Cinerose, hello. Who's that? Nom nom. That's adorable. How you doing? Glad to see you. We're making cheesecake. It's gonna be tasty. Yeah, this is probably actually gonna be more crumbs than I need just based on the math that I've done. So fingers crossed that's true. Let's see. Will this fit inside the slot? It might fit. Yeah, this will fit. All right. So here goes nothing. Let me just. You bet. I'll go be quiet for a second. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Right. Oh, that ground really, really nicely. And like really fast too. Holy mackerel. Let me show you. This is cool. Hold on. Just look at these crumbs. Look at how good those crumbs look. That's amazing. Well, that sounded weird for a second. Yeah, I put it on low, which I guess I forgot I almost never do. So I think that's why it was that, or maybe it's entirely possible the motor's going out, which I really hope isn't the case, but I don't know. If we have to get like a 5th food processor, it is what it is. So, all right, let me just measure out. Let me get a bowl of an adequate size. You an adequate size? Sure, you're an adequate size. Sure, why not? Rinse this up. I should probably not rinse it off before I know that I have enough, but I mean, that's how confident I am. Hi, Whitey, I see you.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Look at these crumbs. Look at how well they crumbed up. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
I
that.
expected them to crumb up really well.
Do you want to try another one? Did you read the thing that I sent you?
Yes.
Yeah. You can even get milk if you want. What do I need? I need measuring cups. That's what I need. Okay.
I could do that.
All right, so we've got, that's not 1 cup. Where's the friggin' things I need? I mean, I guess I could, hold on. So 1 1/4. What's 1 1/4 divided by 2/3, 1/2. So here's what we'll do. We'll do 2 1/2 cups, because I have no idea where the 1 cup is. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. I'm a big old liar. I'll use
Steal
this.
cookies.
Steal all the cookies. Steal as many cookies as you want.
Well, I'm not going to steal too many.
You can steal as many cookies as you want.
Hi.
All right, I'm going to do this over a plate, actually, so I don't lose any crumbs, too. That would be a frugal thing to do. So, what do you think about making flan, Woody?
I need to look up the steps to make flan.
You
I would be a little worried to do it blindfolded.
It's like a caramel and a custardy thing, from what I've been told. And Shillelagh makes it. Apparently, like the one that the picture got sent to Chet looked really, really, really tasty.
Shillelagh says, flan. Flan.
Shillelagh would say that. You're so
Do not
excitable.
make the caramel blindfolded.
No, yeah. See, okay, I already mentioned that in the chat that when and if we do this, what will probably happen is I will do everything that requires sharp objects and heat, and you can do pretty much all the other things.
If I'm blindfolded?
Yeah, as the blindfolded one. By the way, that was another thing. I asked what they thought the delineation of
who
roles
should be blindfolded?
Yeah, they think that you should be the blindfolded one, I should be the one who's not allowed to say anything.
Oh, okay.
So
That makes sense, because I'm the visual one, and you talk a lot.
I do talk a lot, but also I think that the things that you say are generally more amusing than the things I say.
I don't think that's true.
I think it's a little true.
I think that's a lie.
All right, so here we have our crumbs.
I might be taking another cookie.
Go ahead, feel free. In fact, is there a way to reconstitute cookie crumbs into a cookie? Because we have all of these extras now.
I suppose we could wet them with something. Mix them with cream cheese.
Ooh, maybe. If
But
we had
you're
extra cream
using
cheese.
it.
I am using all the cream cheese that we have right now. The first thing I need to do is take... Oh, God, don't you fall. I'm using you to melt things. Take 3 tablespoons of butter. Like so.
You could reconstitute them in your stomach by eating them.
my
That's
God.
a great idea.
I mean, I intend to do that, but I would like them to be slightly more...
We should do like the cinnamon challenge, but with cookies.
Oh my gosh. I mean, sure, why not? That's a great thing. Wait, sounds like a dentist drill. Oh my God, there's so many things I haven't read yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So, well, you actually read most of them. Good, kudos. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm good.
are you gonna be super around for much of the stream?
Bet you want me to.
I mean, I love you, so
Love
of
you
course
too.
I do. Why wouldn't I? All right, butter goes in here.
I'm your drunk stream buddy didn't get here.
I don't know. My assumption was probably sometime after 5. Like between 5 and 6 is my guess, but I don't know. I'm not. It has not yet been communicated to me. So basically, my thought process is it happens when it happens.
That's a good thought process.
Yes. But yeah. So we've got like 2 hours to wait after it goes into the oven before we can do
And
the
then
grand
you're
reveal.
making burgers, right?
Yeah, so in the meantime, we're going to be making some burgers. Bacon burgers that will be delicious and nutritious, and I actually formulated... Oh, wait, hold on.
Cheesecake and bacon burgers.
Yeah, I formulated a seasoning combination. That's the phrase I was looking for. To put on the meat. See, because here's the thing: there are people in my life, certain people who have, what's the word? Complained to me about not adequately seasoning food that I make. Not going to name any names, Woody.
Excuse me.
You've done it before.
I don't. When you don't salt my eggs, I just ask for the salt.
I forget. I
don't
forget
complain.
sometimes. It's like
I'm not like, ugh, please put these eggs in the
well, you're not,
garbage.
to be fair, you're not the one that immediately comes to mind. You know who immediately comes
Yes,
to
I
mind.
know who
Yes.
immediately comes
So,
to mind.
but all right. So there we go. Here we have our beautiful crusty dough. We're gonna put into here. Hip. Thank you. Gracias.
That.
I'm just gonna dump that
Teamwork
right in there.
makes the dream work.
Teamwork does make the dream work. It's true. It's gonna be a kind of a thin crust.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be right here. Just mush that down with a great timing. Except we don't have the filling, so it's not actually great timing. It's all a big lie. Wash the bottom view off. Do real quick. Da 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 da. Rinse and dry. Make sure it's dry so that we don't have stuff sticking to the bottom of the cup as much as possible. Looks mostly dry. All right. Smush you down. Smush you down. This did it really? Hold on. Double check. Yeah, that's 1 1/4 cups. I measured it myself with my with things that you use to measure. And yet also it is definitely sticking. Which is not what we want. Call me crazy. But I think I might actually need to use the rest of those crumbs. Maybe. Get off. Also, this is very, very moist. Like, mucho amounts of butter.
It says that 2020 is in your chat list.
What?
Like, a username 2020 is
2020 is watching?
Yeah.
Oh no.
This is doomed straight.
2020, please don't harm us. We've been through enough. I feel like, okay, this definitely doesn't seem like enough crust, does it?
No, unless you make it much thinner.
I definitely measure, I mean, I'm trying to make it as thin as I can, but I measured out the right amount, the amount that it said.
By weight or by volume?
It doesn't have a weight. It's only got a volume.
Oh.
So that's the only reason I didn't do it by weight.
It looks kind of goopy for a crust.
Yeah, it's, I mean,
Do you think maybe adding more crumb
possibly
to it would be better?
Yeah, probably. Do we still have it? Yes, we do. It's right over there.
So you can just put it back in the bowl.
Get in there. Get in there.
Rejected.
Not good enough. It's only 1 1/4, right? Yeah, 1 1/4. Yeah.
Weird.
Let's add another, I don't know, 1/4 cup, I guess. Assuming there is a 1/4 cup left. It's over there. Grease the cup. Oh, that's a smart thing.
This much?
Yes, that much. All right.
Flat.
Mix it up some more. All right, this does look less glistening, I guess you would say.
Wait, no. This is
What?
down there.
Huh?
And that's right there.
Yeah, yeah. You stare with your face into the dell.
Into the laptop.
Stare into the dell, and then.
And the Dell will stare back.
It will. It's true. Greedy corporate overlords.
That looks a lot better. That looks a lot more like what I'm used to
More
seeing
like
out
crust?
of a crust.
Indeed. Just the whole we can't let you use any battery. That would be dangerous for you.
Hello.
Who it is? Oh, yeah. Mom already said hi to me because I was here. But
Well, I
now
would
you're
hope
here.
you were here.
I was. It was not a robot. I'm just gonna use my freaking hands to spread it out first,
That's a
and
great
then maybe
idea.
flatten it down with that after.
Your nice clean hands.
Yep, the cleanest. Maybe another quarter cup? Maybe just the rest
or
of
just like spread it flatter.
it? Spread it. Just do it better. Do it better, Sin. Stop being so bad at cheesecake. Chocolate cherry cheesecake. Is that like the Yes, it is a very cheesecake. Cheesecakey cheesecake. To be honest, this is actually like you can
Oh, look at this.
you guys,
Perfect.
You guys could do this one yourselves, even if you've never done a cheesecake before, because it is very straightforward, very simple. It's like,
Aside from the crust not measuring out.
I mean,
right?
aside from the crust being well, but here's the thing: is that if you were to use like store-bought cookies, and like use the measurements that exist for the internet for such things, I probably could have done that for this too, because I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 110, 120, something like that grams of crumbs per cup.
Shillelagh says, if I end up figuring out the perfect white chocolate lavender flan recipe, I will share it on Discord. National Flan Day is not till until August.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
We got so much time.
So much time. More time than your body has room for. All right, we've almost got all the crevasses. There we go. Crevasses filled. Thinnest cheesecake crust ever.
I think sometimes your crusts end up being too thick, so
Really?
this is fine.
No, I don't feel like this one would be, but all right, let's just kind of
Well, no, not this would be fine then, considering
tamp it down. I don't know.
your normal seems to be on the thick side.
I like a thick crust myself.
Which, yeah, thick crusts are delicious.
This probably explains why whenever I do a recipe and it's like, oh, put the crust along the bottom and like 1 inch up the sides, I never end up going up the sides because it just doesn't. It's just not. It's too thick on the bottom, probably. All right,
Probably.
so here we have a delicious crust. Super delicious.
Look at that crust.
Check it out. Wow, wow! Look at that crust. Ooh, so this is gonna go in the freezer for an amount of time. How much time, you may ask? Until the filling is done. This is basically what we're doing. Let me move these. Golden fishless fillets.
Yeah,
Tender, flaky
let's show the
fillets.
chat. Let's show the chat
Good
this
Lord.
monstrosity.
Why do we even have that? Why is this here?
This is vegan stuff that has
It is an affront to humanity.
infiltrated our freezer.
If that doesn't close, I'll have to
kinda
move
wanna
stuff
try it.
around.
I kind of want to try it. It closes.
Okay, good. I mean,
I wonder
who is
what
it
they
for?
would. Marie.
Okay. Huh.
I mean,
Oh, excuse me.
fix. I could say it's for mom, but it's not. I wonder what they would do to imitate fishy flavor in a vegan way.
I have zero
That's
clue.
that is my question. And like fishy flakiness.
I'm not sure, and I'm honestly afraid to find out.
All right, we're gonna find out the
Are we?
answers.
Oh my god.
I am,
You're gonna look it up?
cause like she hasn't touched this stuff, so.
This stuff? Did you almost say the shit word?
I almost said the shit was
Oh,
made with
man.
plant proteins. Whoa! What's it made out of? Canola oil is the second ingredient on the list aside from water.
Well, I mean, it's fried, so that doesn't super surprise me. The shit
Textured
word.
vegetable protein product. Now that's a word.
What?
Soy protein
What the heck
concentrate.
is a vegetable protein
Color
product?
added. Enriched flour, tapioca, starch, potato starch, methyl cellulose, which sounds like wood pulp to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeast extract.
Might be pea protein?
Okay,
No, it
even,
says it's soy protein, not pea protein.
even less reason that I want to eat it, I'd say.
Actually, it doesn't look like there's peas in.
Have you figured out what it is?
It's abomination. That's what it is.
No, I mean like what the fishy flavor derives from.
No. No, but I want to find out.
Any time.
Well, I could put it in the air fryer. It doesn't seem much like it wants us to microwave this.
What does it say to prepare?
In the oven or the
Oh.
deep fryer.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
About that. Oven is currently occupied.
Yeah, I know. So I might pull out the air fryer to make it.
All right. So the first thing that we need for these is to get the chocolate chunks, which we got to cut up ourselves with, chocolate bars. Let's see, hold on. So fourth, so that's 1, 2, so we're going to only need 1.5 of these guys. Yeah, I realize I probably could have made this cheesecake a little bit more difficult and more, I guess, authentically if I'd have made the cherry pie filling myself. But the recipe itself is like a can of cherry pie filling, and I'm like, I don't want to figure out how much that is. But I now realize, looking at the actual can, it says that for an 8-inch pie crust, use 1 can. So I would just probably need to find the recipe for an 8-inch pie and just use that. But maybe next time, next year, same day next year, we can make our own pie filling and put it on top. I was actually surprised that the standard, or seemingly at least, the standard cherry cheesecake is not cherries on the inside, but literally just cherry pie filling on top of a cheesecake.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
okay, sure, that works.
So, my heart was racing earlier because I had too much caffeine, so I was laying down until I came out here. And so when I came out here, I decided to eat sugar and drink more caffeine, and now it's racing
Why
again.
did you drink more caffeine?
Because I'm stupid.
Don't do that. Want to put this in the thingamajig for me?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Sapphire. How are
Do
you
mean
doing?
The pantry?
Yeah, exactly. That's the place.
Pea protein is popular for its texture.
I don't. Well, see, but no. I mean, texture, sure, but we're looking for flavor. The flavor of. Okay, now here's the question: how big is a chunk? I feel like a little square. Like a square would be like a chunk, right?
Well, this is 4.
This is for. So if I cut all of these, and this is for the chunks that go mixed into the batter.
Yeah, I'd
Right,
make
nice
them,
little chunks.
I'd make them little chunks.
I miss your face too, but I'll see your face next week, and it'll be awesome. Okay, what best? I guess I'll do the scored lines first. Why not? Da-na-na-na. Oh God.
Here we
Well,
go.
they're gonna maybe not be exactly.
They're not supposed to be.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, you get out of the way.
Chop.
Get out of the way.
Chop those spoons.
I guess these could be their own chunks when you think about it. Da-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Place your armpit right into the mic.
It can hear my armpit? That's amazing.
Chat, weigh in on what a chunk is.
I am a chunk. That's a lie. I'm actually down to sub goal weights now, which makes me very happy.
Shillelagh asked you to make armpit fart noises.
No, I've never been able to do those. So,
Really?
yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I've never researched and tried super hard,
You
but
don't
like,
have to research. You just put
Okay,
your
so how
hand
do you-
up to your armpit and make a fart noise.
how? What is the mechanism by which the fart noise happens?
It's air. Duh. It's like,
It's air.
I can do
Okay,
this.
do
I
it.
haven't
Do it
done
then.
this in-
Whitty's gonna do it for us because I am apparently incapable.
I can't remember how.
Oh, see, it's not so
too
easy,
long.
is it?
It's been too long.
Oh, I'll do it. Oh, I can't. No, just kidding.
My armpit smells bad. I don't want to put my hand up there.
That's what soap is for. Soap exists for that. All right, some of these are still too big, I'd say.
I would.
That one for one. This one for another. This one for another.
Those seem large to be biting into.
Huh?
What do you guys think?
Really? You consider these two?
To be chunking into when you bite down on a cheesecake?
I mean, I imagine that in the baking process they're gonna like meltify,
Ah,
but I don't know,
what do you guys
or at
think?
least soften up. I mean, if they just sold chocolate chunks instead of being like, oh, just do it in the freaking bar. How much? What? Pick a size.
Rough dice. Okay, there you go. You're
I mean,
set.
this is definitely okay. Yeah, it works for me.
Alright.
All right, so we've got our chunks. I think some of them are still a little bit skosh too big.
That was not the finger that I stuck on my armpit, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad that's the case.
Shillelagh says that's not rough dice.
Wait, what is rough dice? Wait, okay, so hold on.
Oh, you meant. I know what we're doing now. Yeah.
I'm confused. It's fine though.
Dice roughly.
Oh. Oh. Oh, see, because okay.
Because like that seems like I would have all of those, honestly.
Fine. If Shillelagh says the word dice, I immediately go to D&D. It's not my fault. It makes sense.
I was kind of joking when I said that before, but I
what?
was gonna see if you understood.
I think that my understanding of what Shillelagh said is completely valid, and nobody can tell me otherwise, says me. Alright, how about these? Are these
The
chunks?
size of dice.
Are these chunks enough for you? Have I diced them roughly? See, because now we have all these shavings, and I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
shavings are stupid, and I hate them. I'm gonna mix them in anyway, because why not? Alright. There's a, you know what? Executive chef decision. These are what's going into the cheesecake.
Okay.
And nobody can be mad at it, because they're getting free cheesecake. God damn it. Alright, so from here, everything is normal cheesecake process.
The
Get-
shavings are inevitable. Always mix them in.
Take the cream cheese, stick it in the bowl. Take the sugar, stick it in the bowl. Mix the sugar and the cream cheese. Add the eggs one at a time, mixing between each. Add all the other stuff. The end. That's how you make cheesecake. In case you didn't know, that is the cheesecake process. If you watched the stream before, you probably knew that. If you made a cheesecake before, you almost definitely knew that. Yeah, compared to a lot of the things that y'all were listing that you want us to do for the blind stream, cheesecake, pretty gosh darn easy. Whoop, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I like that you're opening these on top of your book,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
and you get on my case about putting stuff about living dangerously.
Based on the way that I'm opening them, and having opened many cases of cream
Oh, I'm
cheese
sorry,
in the past,
you're a cream cheese master.
I'm an aficionado of cream cheese, if I do say so myself. Shloop. Besides, I've come to the conclusion that when baking things from recipe books, since I don't have like a holder, that'd be cool to have, like a little holder to put the books and just keep them open. I've seen them before, but
Oh, one of those book stands.
yeah. Yeah, short of having one of those, pretty sure that there's really not much I can do to avoid getting stuff on my books while cooking.
I mean, you could. I mean, there's a difference between not getting stuff on your books while cooking and just placing the food on the books on
Yeah.
purpose.
Okay, but once again,
But you
the-
know, you do you.
the outside of this wrapper is completely free of cheesy contaminants. It's the inside that has the cheese weight. See? We scrape.
If I were doing this, you'd freak the fuck out.
I would not freak out. I would only freak out if you did it differently than I'm doing it. Which you might do.
Mhm.
I cannot guarantee one way or another if you would. Alright.
If I tickled you in the middle of it, you'd jump,
Why?
and the cheese would go flying,
First-
and it would land face down on that.
No, if you tickled me while I was doing it, I would immediately stop and start tickling you, and then you would beg for me to stop.
I don't think so.
We can find out. There's a very easy way to find out. See, the thing you might not realize is that Whitty's kind of a brat. A little bit of a brat. She doesn't always let it show, but every now and then she does. And then I gotta put her in her place. I got 10-foot pole to tickle. Wow. Oh, get a 10-foot pole. That's not gonna help her. I'm faster than she is. Problem solved, my butt. Wait, were you going to get a 10-foot pole? Do we even have a 10-foot pole? I kind of doubt it. There we go. All right, cheese has been added to the bowl. We need a cup of sugar, if I'm not mistaken. 1 cup of sugar. Trying to turn on the lights?
No. Trying gonna take off the light so
Oh.
I can use it as a pole to. What?
Tread lightly, Witty. Getting a broom, I see.
Stream challenge. Broom attack.
Nope. 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 200. Perfect. Wow, look at how perfect that was.
2 brooms!
All right, so we add this. Wait, oh yeah, we add this to the sugar. We add the sugar to the sugar. We add it to the cream cheese. And then we start mixing it. And we mix it for like 3 minutes. According to the book. Note, the 2 brooms are doing nothing. Nothing.
I failed.
But you tried.
I
Therefore,
did.
no one can criticize you. She's doing it. She's doing 2 brooms. Guess what? It doesn't. Ow. Hurts. Hurts a little bit. You're using physics against me. How dare you? How to use 2 hands. Ah, didn't expect that, did you? Fast.
One of the channel point things should be Witty antagonizes sin.
Oh my god. See, but the problem is that that would be an inconsistent challenge because Witty's not always around / in the mood to be on stream. So if someone redeemed it and she just didn't want to be around, then it's like, well, sorry, you spent your channel points on nothing. That was a one-handed challenge for a while. Not 10 minutes, but, you know. Scrape down the sides a little bit, help get it incorporated. There we go. All right. I'm here to constantly inject chaos. I appreciate that. What the hell?
Attack.
What is this?
Nymph attack.
Oh my god.
You're silly. I love you. Ooh, it's getting nice and creamed, I guess would be the way to describe it.
We have fun on this stream. Here, you can feed me the largest ones.
We have an
I'm here
entire
to help.
Witty, we have an entire 2 ounces of chocolate that I'm probably never gonna use just in the pantry that you put away. If you want to eat chocolate, eat that. Like literally, you're allowed to.
This is here.
Yeah, it's here, and it's
right.
for me. I need to use it in the recipe.
Well,
Mine.
don't turn your back.
Or I could just move it.
Well,
so that I
fine.
can turn my back to you and not the chocolate. We've got multiple
Do you
hands.
want me to help?
If by help you mean eat the chocolate, no.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here.
Sure you do.
Even if you're trying to sabotage all of my efforts.
Keep you on your toes.
Speaking of toes, what cat socks are you wearing today?
Oh boy, I'm wearing just the standard classic. Oh, how am I gonna get my leg up this high? I'm not a gymnast.
You can actually move that camera now.
TD.
Oh, it's a thing.
Woody eat the chocolate while he's not looking.
No, Shillelagh! Thank you for the bits, but do
It's an
not.
interesting bird.
I will bite you. I'm going to bite you so hard. Would you like me to chop up some chocolate for you?
What the fuck happened to their bed?
I don't know. Maybe you should go check that, Woody. Maybe you should go check and see what's happening to the dog's bed.
I really don't know what they did.
Oh, by the way,
Jasper seems happy in it.
Yeah.
another thing to note for when we have to stop trying to eat my chocolate.
I was ordered to. Someone donated money.
Yeah, someone donated
Yeah.
money
I
for
need
you
to fulfill their dream.
What do you need me to do?
No! Stop it! Guys!
No, not
You're the worst!
It's the chocolate. Alright, fine, I won't steal it.
Oh. Did you check your messages?
Why are you doing this to me?
Alright.
See, thank you. Have the chocolate that's been provided for.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I stole it.
What is all
That's the receipt for the UPS box for a year.
I wanted a more expensive thing with actual tracking, and I was hoping I could bribe you.
Why are we whispering? Oh my god. Yes, Fix. Yes, Fix. Steal the chocolate. No. Fix will do it because she's got an evil streak.
I want
The eggs. I need to do the eggs. Just go. Do Pokemon card stuff. Get away from my chocolate.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so those are done. The eggs. Add the eggs. One at a time.
I'm getting lured away. Oh.
Da-da-da.
Okay.
Egg number uno. Push the trash can closer with my foot. There we go. Damn it, plan foiled. Yes. Super foiled. Oh, hey, that incorporated pretty quick. Da-da-da. Scrape. Scrapity scrape. Actually, hold on. I'm going to scoot this back so you can actually more see the dibbly-doo. There we go. Dibbly-doo, dibbly done. Egg number dos.
Do both of these have burgers?
Yes, they do. They have actually pretty decent burgers, in my opinion. Leatherby's, fantastic burgers, but even better ice cream. Eat it with your mouth. Scrape more.
Oh, whoa.
Scrape more. Go.
Do you want me to help pay you for it?
Scrape some more.
I mean, I am kind of totally using the other stuff.
There we go. Well done. Okay, alright. Scrape that a little bit. There we go. Back on the wrapper.
Alright. We finished our steaming.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
How'd it go?
It was great.
How
Had
was
a
your
good
chocolate?
old time. I didn't eat it.
You didn't eat it.
Yeah.
Did you not actually want it?
No.
So you're just saying you wanted chocolate too.
Just messing with you. I love you.
I love you too.
So much.
I love you so much.
I'll eat it later. I already had those chocolate cookies. They're full of chocolate.
They are full of chocolate, it's true.
I feel like those chocolate cookies would have been much better if those chunks went into the cookies.
I mean, we could do that next time. We could do that, and we could also put the salted caramel in it. That would be
Not the
Fantastic.
last part, but
Yes, the
yeah.
last part, because salted caramel is amazing. You tell him, Shillelagh.
Please.
Tell him.
Oh. You can have salted caramel in yours.
Oh, I will. And all of them.
No.
Alright, so now we gotta get an egg yolk. Which we're gonna do in here.
She doesn't like my chicken's eggs.
Huh? The only reason that I don't, well, okay, if you were to label them
Again.
like we did before, so I know which ones were considered large and which ones weren't.
Oh my gosh.
Salted caramel is God's most pure and delicious creation.
Wow.
Thank
Well,
you.
I guess it's settled.
Thank you for the bits and the opinion, Shillelagh. We just here we go into the hand. There we go. Oh, okay,
Into
that
the hand.
that doesn't go there. That goes in the trash. All right. Hey, look, it's a yolk.
Gross.
We mean gross. What, the yolk itself, or the fact that I'm doing it like this?
Yeah. Just put it in.
Oh, I did. I sure did. All right, mix you up. Wash the hand. See, this would be the part where you would steal the chocolate because I'm not by the chocolate at all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do. What are you doing?
Stealing the chocolate.
Don't do it. What did I just say? That is foreboded. Unallowed, even, one might say.
It's too late, it has been stolen.
Well, unsteal it. No! Stop that. Knock it off. Knock it off. People can't see it, the joke is lost on them. Witty wins the game. Here, would you like an egg white?
Oh, would I ever?
Oh man, there you go. Alright, next up. Okay, so eggs, egg yolk. Okay, so then fold in vanilla and chocolate chunks by hand. Okay, so that sounds like a thing we can do. Just take that off and just scrape as much as we can off of this.
Oh boy, egg whites.
Yeah, in fact, are you gonna do anything with them, or are you just gonna stare at them?
I'm not actually hungry right now.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd eat them. Well, I'd cook them since they're from inferior chickens.
Indeed. I mean, even if they were from your chickens, would you eat them raw?
I could.
But would you?
I could.
That's not the question I'm
I
asking.
might. You don't know me.
Yes, I do. I've known you for a very long
And
time.
you know that I probably would if dared to.
But left to your own devices, of your own independent free will,
It depends on.
I feel like you probably would not be inclined to want
Well,
to
it
do
depends on how curious I am. Are you just gonna wash that?
Do you want to eat it? It's got inferior egg
Okay.
guck on it.
Fine.
I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just warning you. All right, here we go. Right there. Dry off again, because water is wet. All right.
That is an astute observation.
Right? Actually, is water wet, or does water make things wet? Is water itself wet?
Both of those things are true.
You would eat them raw?
No?
Do you eat them raw on a regular basis? Or is this just like a F it, I don't care, I'd do that sort of thing?
If it is.
F it is. Where's the measuring spoons? Where did I put them?
We should save it and put it on top of a burger.
Save one and put, oh, with the egg whites?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, sure, why not? Where the heck did the measuring spoons
Yeah, I
go?
should just whip it up for
Oh,
the
there they are.
burger right
They're hiding right there. Whip them.
Oh, speaking of-
Whip them and mix them in the hot rice. That's a good idea too.
Speaking of Fix, look at these cute things that Fix got.
Yeah, Fix has been on what one might describe as a spending spree.
Look at them. Look at them. Look at.
Actually, before I do
can't
this,
show them properly.
how about you show them Like how?
Where?
Oh my god! Stand here. Stand here. Put them here. Put them right here. I'll move this for you so
Look
that
at how cute. Look at how cute. Little birds.
they're birds. They're
Being
orange
birdie.
birds. Big surprise. Raise your hand if you're surprised that the birds are orange.
Usually I eat a whole egg, but the whites are half of that.
Well, there you go.
That's a good point.
That's true. All right. Does this have like a safety seal on it? It doesn't, but it was, plastic safety seal closed. So teaspoon the first. And teaspoon the second. Do we actually have enough? Oh my god, we have basically just enough. We'll call it. We'll say that's good. Now that one's empty, and this one is opened even though it didn't need to be.
Well, that's okay.
But now it is the new vanilla. The one vanilla to rule them all.
Forever.
Not forever, but for a long time. Alright, my personal goal, I mean, optimally I would enjoy continuing to do the stream, indefinitely. But personal goal is to at least go through all of the thingamajig before not streaming. Not today, just, over time. God, oh my god, oh god. It's falling.
Someone's coming.
It's falling places. Not as bad as it could. Go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Mostly in the bowl. Fold in. Folding. Folding. Really don't know how you're gonna have enough vanilla. I know, right? It's a mystery. It's a frickin' mystery.
That looks good. It looks like cookies and cream cheesecake.
It does, doesn't it? Except it's all a big lie. It's just chocolate. Just chunks of chocolate.
You could make cookies and cream cheesecake.
I
if
could.
You mix in the cookies.
So much cream cheese stuck to the bowl.
Looks golden to me.
Just gotta make sure the bottom bit that usually gets unmixed is adequately
We
mixed.
could crumble up the cookies and put them in the vanilla ice cream.
Sure,
that
yeah.
I think we have.
Okay. I mean, I don't think I ate it all. The vanilla ice cream left over from St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh.
Cookies
Oh,
and
maybe
cream
I already
cheesecake, you
got
say? I do say. It would be at the top? No?
I think
Is it
I
gone?
got it.
Did I eat it all? Oh, maybe I did.
Or I did, or
Someone ate it. It got eaten by someone, I guess. Well. But you know what we do have? Horchata ice cream.
Have you tried looking up a horchata cheesecake?
Not specifically, no. Like, I'd be very surprised if there aren't recipes for it
And
out
you
there,
could
but-
put churros on top of it,
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
right?
Holy crap. Churros and caramel sauce. Oh, man. It's like a better and better idea all the
Alright,
time.
so we're gonna add a new incentive, which is
Hmm?
poke Sin with a broom.
What? Oh, God. How many pokes would it be? If it's a single poke, then I will not retaliate. If it's more than that, then I will.
Oh, so you won't retaliate.
If there's a reward and people reward for it,
What is my love?
how about this? Every time we get a voice bit donation, we'll
How many have we gotten?
we've gotten 2 so far.
Alright, you get one more.
I got one more poke. Hold on. All right. Here's a poke for you. Open for poking for 5 minutes. No, that's terrible. Not poke as much as you want for 5 minutes. That's
Open poke
bullshit.
season.
I do not agree with that. I am the one running this channel. I say no. All right, so we've got our crust. We've got our filling. We're gonna put it into the crust, and then we're gonna bake
Laylee
it.
says yes, yes, yes.
Bake it 40
Unlimited poking for 5.
No, we're gonna bake it for 45 to 55 minutes.
But it would be such a challenge.
It would be terrible.
You have to earn your living. Silence. He knows it's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna check to see if right fan's on.
Do it.
Be like, how
You know
much
where to
is-
find me.
How much is on the stream?
Oh my god. Does she have a Twitch? Huh. That kind of make you spread out just a little bit.
No.
Make it flat as much as we can. There we go. Scoop that down.
Oh, I guess it's not even 5 yet.
Mmm,
That'll
delicious.
explain it. Because she works full time like a real person.
Like a real person. Not like me. Guess what? I'm gonna rinse this off too, unless you want to lick the inferior eggs.
I'll risk
She's
it.
gonna lick the inferior eggs, guys. Yeah, awesome. Okay.
It's super good.
So sad I can't Hemlo on Twitch chat? Wait, what? What's it? Oh, Helmo.
Oh.
Been sending Helmo so much in the Discord.
I love Helmo.
It's very funny. It's a real good sound regarding slapping cheesecake.
Really? Oh, okay. I,
Slap the cheesecake?
Yeah, I was smoothing out the
Oh,
sides, and I guess it was
cheesecake
being picked up.
ASMR.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so this 45 to 55 minutes. Sticking it in. Sticking it in. Let me actually grab this so I can
Doing it. I feel like these are supposed to be in backwards
Maybe?
because that will keep them from jiggling like that.
We can test it out once this is done. 45. Boom. Okay, so it's in for 45 minutes. Let's do some brief cleanup before we start in on the burger times. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Well, I actually might not make the burgers themselves for a bit because Dark Rose is not here yet.
All right, I'm gonna make
She's
egg then.
half of who's going to be eating them. So. But I can get started on the mix, which should take like not long, but better to have that ready and prepped ahead of time. So wait, what are you going to be making?
Just the egg white.
Huh?
And then when the burger comes, I'll place it onto the burger.
see,
and
I
then I'll
see.
eat it. And then I'll have to pass them off. So that's it.
Will you though?
Probably.
Why?
So I'm only like 6 days ahead of schedule right
Yeah,
now.
but what else have you eaten today?
A bunch of eggs.
Yeah, but eggs are good for you.
I know that,
Aren't they?
but they're also caloric.
Well, okay then.
Yep.
Stuff you. Put some soap there. Hot water, very hot. Hot and scalding. Rinse this too. Actually, yeah, I'm probably gonna need this when I do the burger meat.
No, James, you don't understand.
What don't I understand?
Eggs increase your cholesterol.
Oh no. And as we all know, the human body doesn't have intestines that can digest meat.
Oh my god.
It's terrible. Everyone, become vegan immediately.
Yep.
It's the only way.
That's the only way anyone becoming a vegan.
It's the one true way to be healthy. I didn't give Jess too hard a time about it.
Good.
I was like, well, if it makes you feel happy and gives you more energy and stuff, then that is good.
Yep, that's how you do it.
More cheesecake for me.
Different strokes for different folks. Some people are very happy on vegan diets, and some people are very unhappy on them.
Some people like to eat other people. So, I mean, everyone's different when you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's amazing.
Now for something completely different. What now?
What did you walk back to? When did you leave? Who told you could leave? No. Woody's making that egg white into that, and she's
It
gonna
looks great.
save it for later until,
Oh, we were just, this was a claim made from someone who just went vegan.
well, I don't know how recently it's been, but
For someone who went vegan and listened to the vegan claims.
someone who believes that. I just love that thing you said though. It's like.
Oh, what?
Well, because the conversation went. What? The guy.
You were like-
My half of the conversation was, if we aren't designed to eat meat, then why does a purely plant-based diet not have like some essential nutrients we need? And she's like, what essential nutrients do you mean? And I'm like, B12. And she's like, well, that's why they say to supplement it. And I'm like, that doesn't answer my question.
That's why. That's the
not
question. That's the exact question.
And I liked what she said about, oh yes, our ancestors getting vitamin B supplements off the vitamin B supplement trees.
Yep. That's how we evolved, you know.
It's true.
No, the actual party line is that back in the day, you know, our soil or whatever had more micronutrients, and that's definitely enough to supplement all of the nutrients you would normally find.
Is
in
there-
meat. That's not true.
I was going to say, is there any way that that's...
But it's a great lie to tell yourself.
See, let me try one of the cookies that... well, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one of these cookies. I'm also going to get a cup and put some milk in it. Where's the... There we go. Going to get a little bit of
Don't
milk.
mind me. Vegans are great. If just know what you're doing.
I just don't buy into the
Just don't lie.
propaganda.
That's it. That's all I want. If you don't lie about veganism, I won't lie about keto shit. And we'll all be happy. You can be vegan keto. You can eat about 2 things, but you can be vegan keto.
What are those two things?
Subsists off of avocado oil and avocado.
So here we have our glass of milk. And we have our cookies.
There's actually a whole like subreddit about it. And
About what? About vegan keto?
yeah.
And how hard it is?
Well, no, it's a support forum.
Oh, because it's hard, right?
Because they want.
They need support because it's so difficult.
Well, there's also
and
a
miserable.
keto subforum, so that's not like.
I mean, keto isn't necessarily easy, at least at first.
It is pretty difficult. Yeah.
There's carbs everywhere. Did you know that? It's true. Carbs and sugar.
Yeah, nowadays it's hard.
Yeah, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. 10 out of 10. Would make these again. But again, I doctored them up with stuff. I don't know. I've had this hankering to make M&M. I want to say M&M chip cookies, but that's not what they are. They're just the cookies with giant M&Ms in them instead of chocolate chips.
Oh wait, I remember the other party claim.
Oh.
Is that like apparently there's bacteria on the surface because like bacteria and yeast and stuff make B12,
Okay.
right? And they're like, well, on naturally grown plants, enough bacteria grow on the outside that you can get all your B12 just by eating the bacteria on the top of the plants, which
What about the ones that will also be harmful?
that's a claim.
I love carbs and sugar, which is also carbs.
It's
Yep.
true. It is
Yep,
the
yep,
one of
yep.
the simpler carbs, in fact,
Carbs
which
are
makes
delicious.
which makes it better for you, right?
No,
The simpler it is, the better for you it is.
Oh right, yes.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how things
Just
work.
snort the confectioner sugar.
Because when you think about it, people are all like, "Oh man, things that are natural or simple
If
are
it
not
wasn't
complex."
good for you, why do you like it so much? Checkmate.
That is a persuasive argument if I
Mhm.
ever did hear one.
Meth for all.
Sugar is the himbo of carbs. Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! It's wait. Oh no, it's a himbo, not a bimbo. Himbo, so it's a. Yo, guys, how about you eat some of me? I taste real good, and I'll jack you up and make your
so
brain
uncomfortable.
weird. Why?
I'm so uncomfortable.
Because of my voice right now? Your cookies go with milk. 10 out of 10 does recommend. Alright, so. Whoops. That looks like a poop stain. But it's
Surprise.
chocolate. Is that chocolate or poop? It's chocolate. What if that had been poop? Alright, so we're going to measure out our spice blend for the wonderful, wonderful. Finish chewing. For the wonderful, wonderful hibbity burger seasoning. Now, where did I put the, here they are. Alright. Now turn this back on so I can actually see it. 2 tablespoons paprika. So many tablespoons of paprika. Oh my gosh. More tablespoons in your body is room
Oh,
for.
you're getting the seasoning together?
I sure am. This is gonna make enough seasoning for like multiple batches. So.
You should mix this in too.
No, I will not do that. But I
But you
appreciate.
should.
I appreciate your suggestion. All suggestions are valid suggestions, even the ones that aren't.
Even the ones that are wrong.
Even the ones that are like, what are you talking about? Whoops.
Yeah, I don't. Well, okay, no. I was about to say I don't think meat and chocolate mix well, but
Chocolate
covered
covered bacon.
bacon.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's real good. That's another one we got to make on the stream sometime.
yes.
It's so good. Hey, Shillelagh, have you ever had chocolate covered bacon before? If the answer is no, please have chocolate covered bacon. It's delicious.
It's not hard to make either.
It's very
a little,
simple.
A little messy, but
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wait, what? Who? Wait, you did? No, don't. We're not putting the crumbs into the
you've been
frickin'.
dared.
I don't care. This isn't a I do everything you dare me stream. Maybe that'll be another sub goal, but not today.
All right, here's a suggestion for a stream. We make two wildly different recipes, and then
Yeah.
halfway through swap half of the ingredients with one another's,
What?
and then make it.
What is this? Chopped? Or Cutthroat Kitchen, rather?
I don't watch that show, so I have no idea.
Oh my god, Cutthroat Kitchen's great because you can pay. So everybody starts off with, I can't remember how much, I think $25,000, something like that. And you can spend it on sabotaging the other players, but you only get to keep however much money you have at the end. So it would behoove you.
Shillelagh likes Cutthroat Kitchen.
It's just such a great show. It's evil Alton Brown. It's fantastic. But anyway, so yeah, essentially, they have things like that where
It smells so good.
it smells like paprika. Ooh. I still don't quite.
That is not Kroger paprika. It is good paprika
Oh.
put into Kroger containers.
Good.
But we're gonna get custom containers sometime
Sometimes.
when
Someday.
I get my next paycheck.
All right, oh, I have a question, Whitty. I'm so glad you're here to answer this too. So you'll note that we have
I'm
this
so
wonderful
smart.
black pepper grinder, right? How
Right.
the hell do we open this to put new whole black peppercorns into
I
it?
don't think you do.
Then how?
I think you just.
So what do you do with this?
Um,
Just use a normal pepper grinder?
Just use their spice
Like a-
grinder.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, I don't think this is designed to come off.
That's lame.
Because they want you to buy another
Of course they do.
one. They don't want
They
you
would.
to actually be self-sufficient.
All right, where?
Or they want you to get one of those fancy ones that are electric.
Grab another one of these. What? An electric one?
Yeah. They're like made of wood and they make a whirring noise and they grind up your spices for you so that your arms can atrophy.
It's gonna take forever to get 2
lack of
teaspoons
use.
worth.
But they will be worth
That
it.
man is everything I aspire to be regarding Alton Brown.
That's a good aspiration.
Do they still have Cutthroat Kitchen on Netflix? I remember that's where me and Fix used to watch it a bunch, but I don't know if it's still there. They constantly moving things around on that service. You know
This big.
what my jam is?
What's your jam?
Friggin' Next Food Network star. That show is so freaking addictive to me.
I have never seen it or heard of it.
It's basically like Survivor, except you're chefs in a kitchen, and each week one of them goes home. And supposedly, the person who wins every single season is supposed to get their own Food Network show. The only one who ever has in, like, I think 13 or 14 freaking seasons, that might not be that many, but there's been a lot of seasons. The only person who has, Guy Fieri.
Ah!
Everyone else, just their shows have not materialized. It's weird.
Weird.
All right, does this say a teaspoon, maybe? Hopefully, probably not. Probably not. I doubt it.
That's 1.5 teaspoons. That's 1.5 teaspoons.
This is 1.5 teaspoons.
No, that is.
This is 1 teaspoon.
Wait. Oh, wait. What?
It said
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah.
you're not stupid. You're just wrong. There's a difference.
It's not mutually exclusive.
It's not, but there is a difference. They are not the same thing. You can be smart and wrong, or you can
It's
be.
because I always mess them up. I didn't see that you had moved it.
All right, are you good?
Yeah, that looks good.
You look like half. Okay, so that's one.
Oh,
Now to grind another.
but it's worth it.
It
you
is.
could also put it in the spice grinder.
Yeah, I'm good. It's fine.
She's mistaken.
Oh, yeah. See, mistaken. You're not wrong. You're mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The difference between
pretty
freshly ground
sure-
pepper and not freshly ground pepper is quite vast.
It is. Yeah, if there's one thing that you're gonna grind, go to the trouble of grinding.
It's my gears.
Yes. But second would be black pepper. Always grind it.
You mean black pepper?
Black pepper.
Black
yeah.
pepper, yes.
Oh, I
I
can
need to
smell
check.
it over here.
I need to check and see if they've announced the dates for SGDQ. Because they didn't have dates available when AGDQ finished, which was like the first time that's ever happened in my watching of it. I think this should probably be enough. Almost. It's almost there. What?
I think burgers are here.
You think burgers are here? You mean from Fix?
Yes, because the dogs are very interested in the window, but they're not barking.
What's GDQ? Oh, GDQ!
Oh, let us tell you about GD.
Games Done Quick is a marathon, a semi-annual speedrunning charity marathon that runs for a week, twice a year, hence the semi-annual. And they raise money for a number of charitable foundations. In the winter, it is typically the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And in the summer, it is typically Doctors Without Borders, or Médecins Sans Frontières, as it's called. So, yeah, it's we spend the entire week watching the streams in our free time.
Oh, I need to tell my work that I'm going to be off.
You're gonna take it off?
Well, no, but I'm going to see if I can work from home from there.
Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I hope you can.
I mean, I'll work, but
Sure
I'll be
you
in front
will.
of the TV while I
Sure
work.
you will.
Hey,
Sure you will.
you
I
doubt?
believe
You doubt me? Oh, I have
Alright.
more pepper.
You do
for
have
my
more
burger.
pepper. You can put on something if you
My
want.
burger.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so that's two of
Yeah.
that.
Highly recommended. Fun.
Yes, just go to Games Done Quick. That's right. GAMESDONQUICK. Games Done Quick. What?
Games dawn quick.
Did I spell it wrong? D-O-N.
You were close. You were closer than I would have been.
Alright, 2 teaspoons salt. Boom! Alright, so 3/4 teaspoon garlic powder. Do I have a 3/4
the thing
teaspoon?
you
I
have
sure
to
hope I do.
always make sure to tune in for is the Awful Games block,
Or the Silly Games block,
Or
depending
that,
on which marathon it is.
which is where they deliberately play the worst games in existence very fast
It's true.
and break them.
No, you're 1/2. You're not 3/4. Oh,
Stuff like Animorphs for Game Boy
oh
Color.
my god. I think that's mostly funny because it's keys around. Alright, let's
Okay, that's one way. Oh yeah, how does that taste? Too much crumb? Don't laugh too hard. Don't spit out your cookie.
So here's the problem with that. The crumb is fine, the milk is fine, but combining them together gets a mouthful of liquid with a bunch of crumbs floating around in it, and it's difficult to get like a cohesive experience. So,
Don't cough.
be careful when you do that, I guess, is the key. Alright, so we need 3/4 garlic, 3/4 onion. Yeah, I remember the very first GDQ that I watched.
Maybe a tiny splash.
Maybe.
of
I mean, I
pepper.
tried to make
you're,
it tiny.
You're gonna have to try again.
I guess I will. And I will. Don't you worry. But first
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
measure some stuff.
Cinnamon challenge with garlic.
No. Thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. God. How much do they use in the cinnamon challenge? Was it a tablespoon? A tablespoon is a lot.
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
I
But
kinda
it's
don't
also the
wanna
cinnamon
do that.
challenge.
No, it's the garlic challenge.
Oh, okay. I'll do the garlic
You have
challenge.
William? Hmm.
If we get
Like,
50
will you
subs,
now?
I'll do the garlic challenge.
My God. You heard it here first. Whitty said that she will do the garlic challenge at 50 subs. Which I feel like we could either have you like a tablespoon of garlic powder or a tablespoon's worth of garlic.
That would be easy. People eat garlic raw all the time. Garlic is delicious.
By which I mean like the equivalent amount of garlic powder. Like,
Oh.
wouldn't that be more?
Oh, no.
Because garlic powder is concentrated, isn't it? Am I crazy?
Right, yeah. So I'd just be eating a head of garlic.
Yes, essentially.
Delicious.
You'd be super safe from vampires. So that's something to
Yeah, for
so that's
like
something to
a
consider.
month.
See, one better teaspoon of fresh raw minced garlic. Yeah. Different dangers entirely. What's that danger?
Yeah, I don't think the garlic powder would immediately dry out your mucus membranes like cinnamon does.
Okay, so now we're gonna have a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
I could just swallow the cloves and then I wouldn't even need to taste them.
I mean, but why? It's garlic.
True.
Garlic is great. Do we still have Alfredo?
It burns.
Or is it all gone now?
I don't know. I haven't touched it.
Oh, at all?
No.
Oh, well then there probably is, because there was a little bit left yesterday.
Been letting you eat it.
No. Bam. Cayenne pepper for a little bit of kick. Choco, kick this. Alright, so now we need 1.5 teaspoons, also known as half of a tablespoon, of brown sugar. Whoops.
Do you want me to? Oh wait, no. You are prepared. You already have it out.
Yep. Although, this is one that I could actually weigh. Probably, if I wanted to. Hold on. 1 tablespoon is 13.8, so that would be 6.5 plus 0.4, 6.9? Just about 7, I guess?
Maybe.
Just about 7 grams. This is one of the parts of the varying recipe ingredients that kind of varied wildly. It's like, oh, use a bunch, or like not a bunch at all. 5. Oh,
Oh.
it's
That's gonna be too much.
well. This one I'm gonna add it slowly.
5.
Still 5.
8.
No.
12.
Still 5.
I'm not accurate.
7.
There you go.
Hey, check that out. It just didn't move. I was like, why aren't you moving? Okay.
Science. Garlic is part of a family of vegetables that contain compounds that oxidize on contact with air, same as onions. One of the produced compounds is sulfuric acid,
What?
same as onions.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's why they are so, sulfury.
I've never really thought of them that way, I guess. Huh.
That's why they're pain.
They're not pain.
Yeah.
They're great. I've never experienced pain from eating garlic. Maybe I'm not eating enough straight garlic.
You are
Maybe
not
that's my problem.
eating enough straight garlic.
Okay. Okay, so
Yes.
Half
That is why
tablespoon.
onions make you cry.
we need half a tablespoon of cumin, and basil. Cumin. Cumin.
I feel so bad for the poor basil plants that they sell at the grocery stores.
Why?
They sell the live basil plants and it's just like, oh, nobody's gonna be able to keep you alive, babe. Some people can.
But those people are few and far between.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And plus, like, they're not taken care of so well, even before they get on the shelves. So you're fighting a losing battle. So you gotta bring them home and take good care of them.
Lap. And then finally, the basil. Well, not finally. Second, penultimately, I guess you could say, the
Basils.
basil.
Is it a teaspoon?
It is 1.5 teaspoons
Wow. Okay.
is what the average was.
Cute dog. Cute dog alert.
Where?
Over there.
Oh my god, she's on her back.
Can I show?
Sure. Feel free.
Look at her. Look at her right there. Oh.
She moved?
Yeah, she moved.
She knew she was on camera. Alright, so we got that. And then, oh, I should probably put this back. That would be smart. Yes, dog. The ever-present dog. Never not around. Okay, so then 1 1/3 teaspoons
That's special.
dry mustard. Yep. How much we're going to go with. Alright, so here we have a third. And here
She'll just do that. She'll just flip over on her back and stay there.
Yeah, she sleeps that way.
She does.
It's a little peculiar, but
It's
I mean...
really cute.
Where is... Here it is. My mustard
She also
powder.
has dark colored skin. You've seen that, right?
Yes.
It's weird.
Yes, it is. Teaspoon. And... Guess what happens next, Shillelagh?
Oh, we've got more science.
Oh, goody.
If you mush the garlic, it creates maximum surface area on contact with air, producing maximum amounts of these compounds. These compounds are denatured by cooking, so it must be consumed raw. That is why
Interesting.
eating a raw onion is so much more painful than eating
Ugh.
a cooked onion.
Okay, I will say that. I mean, maybe that's the thing. I've not really had raw garlic. I've always
Yeah.
had garlic that's been like...
All right, you're gonna
Sauteed.
take 2.
Uh-huh.
So not as much crumb
Mm-hmm.
and not as much.
No,
or wait. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
much more cohesive experience.
More manageable for sure. Alright, so now...
That really looks like a turd on your plate.
Tiny whisk.
There we go.
Tiny whisk, bouncing here and there in every whisk. It's so red
That
because
smells
paprika.
like a delicious seasoning. For
Does it smell like a burger to you?
Smells like smells like it could be a good burger seasoning. This might be the winner. Move over, Texas Roadhouse.
Mmm.
But we'll have to see. We gotta put it in practice. What fat content did you get for your Grammy?
The highest fat.
Oh boy. Because it's cheap.
Not even because it was cheap, because
Well, because it's also good for burgers.
yes, exactly. We want that juicy leanness, not leanness, anti-leanness. Alright, so here we have our spice mix. We're going to mix 1 tablespoon of this into our meat, and then we're going to form it into patties, and then we're going to make them. But before we do that, we're actually gonna toast the buns. We're gonna make the bacon, and then we're gonna.
Oh, we just got told
Huh?
neither of you are prepared for the raw garlic challenge. No one.
I mean,
is.
I'm not gonna say that I am prepared for it because, especially after everything you just said.
Pretty sure Ray Fan eats raw garlic.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'll have to ask her if it was garlic or onions that she chomps on.
Either one. I'm just like, I don't know.
The garlic's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Cleans you right out.
I mean, okay, but does it have to be raw?
I mean, yes, it's better.
But why?
Well, because when you cook it, you destroy all the compounds. I think.
The ones that are specifically good for you? Where's the lid to this?
But this is where we get into
Aha.
Oldcraft territory.
All right, so we're gonna cover this real quick. Very good for your raw garlic, especially because some of those compounds produced on contact with air are very good for you. Okay, well, define very good for me. What would my life be like without it?
And antifungal.
Antifungal. Interesting. Cocoa. One of those compounds is Allison?
Allison is good for you.
Apparently she is. Okay. So now I just guess we shoot the shit. So it's time to start making burgers. Because, I mean, I feasibly could do the bacon early, and that'll be cooked and ready to go. But I don't know about that. What are your thoughts? Wait to do the actual cooking until...
I would wait.
Oh, yeah. No. I feel like that's a good idea.
You know, piping hot.
What? Did I say it wrong? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Allison. Allison is the primary reason people think of garlic as being very good for you.
Allison must love garlic. How often does she go to Olive Garden? As we all know, Olive Garden is very good for you. That's what I'm hearing.
Sorry, guys, for the phone alerts. I'll turn that off.
Right, sounds like she's on her way. Wunderbar. I should probably not eat more cookies. I should probably not eat more cookies.
You probably should not.
But will I? That's the
But
question.
will you?
Thank you. They took forever. Like I called right up there. They're like, okay, we'll send it right out. They took forever. I kept saying,
Apparently, the
"No,
burgers
no,
have just arrived.
15 minutes." And then they were like, oh yeah, food's coming. We forgot about you. Wow. Yeah.
What place did you get food from?
Sotheby's.
Oh. That's right. I remember that. So they're like just super busy right now?
No, they're just super dumb and didn't bring my food.
Oh.
When they finished it.
Hey, good news. We've only got 15 minutes left on the bacon and cheesecake. So that's pretty cool.
There's no cheese on these fries.
That's because I made an order of cheese fries.
Ooh.
I forgot that the burger came with fries, so I just said a plain burger and a thing of cheese fries.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys. I'm eating good tonight. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay then.
I just realized you like.
Whispers, the burgers have landed.
It's true.
Yeah.
From outer space.
Like 7 tracking them.
Cosmic burger for any of you Persona fans out there.
I think 10 for the place.
If Squeaks were here, he'd know. Squeaks, where you at?
Keto.
Not keto. I thought you said, "Oh man, I shouldn't eat
I
X,
should-
Y, Z because I've already eaten X, Y, and
I'm
Q."
fasting to this weekend.
Apparently so. So I guess we're not gonna go to Chuckarama
Wait, when?
tomorrow when I read your stuff and we eat. It's fine,
Okay,
We could-
never mind. I won't eat it.
dude. What you don't let it go to waste. Eat the food. Eat the
I
food.
forgot about that. I didn't realize it was tomorrow.
You realize tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ceiling fry.
Yeah, I don't understand why Squeaks refuses to finish Persona 5 Royal.
Sweeps is being called out publicly.
Yes, I'm calling him out right here, right now, because it's been like the game came out. Okay, so I'm reading through my journal entries from last year, right? Okay, so a year ago I was in the middle of playing Persona 5 Royal because it had come out like earlier in the month, and I was at I think the 4th. I think I had finished the 4th main dungeon in the game, which is like
All right, we'll go to Chuckarama.
half-ish
You
way
will
through.
tell me all about how good Chuckarama is while we do our stuff.
And
No,
you'll just-
definitely let me in without paying.
I mean, maybe they might if you explain to them the situation.
Yeah.
But no.
They'll watch me to make sure I don't put any food in my mouth.
And keeping in mind, this was like I had also played Final Fantasy VII Remake in the time that it came out because I wanted to play. I should replay that. I really want to replay that. It's such a good game. Anyway.
We should replay it right before the second episode or whatever comes out.
Well, no. What's happening is the PlayStation 5 version is coming out with an extra DLC. I think it's free DLC essentially, but like an extra side expansion mission where you get to play as Yuffie doing stuff in
right,
Midgar,
yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
this appeals to me. I will. It almost makes me want to get a PlayStation 5. But anyway, point is, almost a year ago I was done with this game, and yet he just can't, and he won't. He's like, oh, I gotta wait for Cyberpunk to come out. Oh, I'm so excited about Cyberpunk. Oh man, it's gonna be so good.
And then it disappointed literally everybody. Yeah.
And Squeaks' advanced Persona games can be an enormous grind.
I mean, yeah, Persona games take a long time to get through, but they're fun. They're entertaining. And the thing is, they go by a lot faster if you like aren't caring about the story. The speed run for Persona 5 original is like, I think 15 or 16 hours, which is nuts. It is
That is
ri-
long.
I mean, it's long, but the game itself is like a 60-hour game. So like, then again, I mean, I guess that's still about double the length of most Final Fantasy speedruns. Like, I think Final Fantasy 8 and 9 at least, the speedruns are about like 8-ish hours, but still.
You want help me eat fries?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
you can have them with your burgers.
I can. This is perfect. I was actually contemplating maybe making some of the ones that we have in the freezer, but if, if you've got fries just up for the taking, then that's even better. Let me actually check and see the GDQ thing. Okay, SGDQ 2021 dates. SGDQ 2021 will kick off on Sunday, July 4th, and last until Sunday, July 11th. Okay, let me put this in my calendar right now. July 4th, 4th of July, Independence Day. It's when we do the bobbies. All right, SGDQ 2021 until the 11th, done, saved, will not forget. Ah, so exciting. Right before a woo, if a woo was still happening. Is a woo still happening? Do we know yet?
I don't know.
No. Well, time will tell. Do you know what the speed run for Breath of the Wild was? It depends which category, but the any percent is like half an hour, I think, at this point. It's real short. I think all main quests, which is the one that I like more because you get to do all of the things in the game, I think that one's somewhere between 3 and 4. I only completed that speedrun once, and it was like double that time. So I'm not good at some of the tricks that are required. Like the Great Plateau, I am bad at the Great Plateau. I cannot do bullet time bounces. And now the entire Great Plateau speed section is just nothing but bounces all over the place. It's hard and frustrating, to say the least. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll practice enough to actually get good and consistent at them. But as it stands, my angle tends to be real bad. If I can actually manage to land on the dudes at all, it's yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need a better setup. Maybe the setup I was using was just no good. See, so dunking the cookies in milk now makes the milk taste a little bit like those cookies. Never speedrun a single thing in my life, lol, so that's impressive. Well, thank you. I was very proud when I managed to do it. I think I tried 2 different times before to just... My goal was to just start the game and beat it by the end of the day. And I can't even remember when I started that day in particular, but I remember there was a big gap in between when I started and when I finished because I had to do a thing, and I can't even remember what the thing was. But point is that I did it, and I was happy, and maybe someday I'll do it again, but faster. Because they always say the first speed run you do is bad for any game, and then the next one you get so much better splits because you did it before, and now you're not just dinking around and so on and so forth. But yeah, I've gone back and forth between wanting to attempt to speedrun a number of games, but there's I don't know that I'm a good enough game player to really speedrun stuff, really. Which I know is a thing that a lot of people say, and the advice I always hear is, oh, anybody can speedrun. Oh, you just keep doing it until you get better, and blah blah. It's yeah, I mean it's like anything when you think about it, but well, you want to do, then do. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it'd probably be a game that I constantly find myself going back to, which again screams Breath of the Wild. And I remember kind of wanting to speedrun it when it first came out, and the blights just kind of walled me. You get to the castle, you fight the blights, and then Thunder Blight's just oh hi, I'm just gonna continually let you not pass. Because I did not have a good strat on how to fight it. Such is life. This really does kind of taste like chocolate milk, but it looks nothing like chocolate milk. It looks like normal milk still.
But yeah, I don't know. And see, and that's another reason why I would like to run main quests as opposed to just any percent is because 80%, while fast and impressive looking, well, I guess there's two reasons. Number one, like the boss rush gauntlet that you have at the end is kind of hard, and doing that is finicky in my experience so far. But doing main quests, you get to fight each one of them individually with like breaks in between and stuff, which is nice. But also, like I said, you just get to see more of the game and do all the things and get all of the stuff that makes you like a powerhouse. So I like having the champion abilities. What can I say? Urbosa's Fury saved my butt during the Calamity Ganon fight. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, super great. Breath of the Wild 2, or whatever they're going to call it. Super looking forward to it. Hope they say something about it at E3. Also, very curious who they're going to announce for Smash, which is almost definitely happening at E3. Wait, that's dope. Do that. Yeah, the problem is that it's also longer. It's a longer speedrun. Yeah, there's a 2 coming. Did you not see? Do you not keep up with Nintendo news? That's a rookie mistake. But no, yeah, 2 years ago almost at E3, the last thing that they showed at the presentation was like a teaser for Breath of the Wild 2, which they said it was like confirming the Breath of the Wild sequel is now in development, and people were like, "Oh my god!" And it was like, "Oh, this is so exciting." We haven't heard any new news from it since at all. So people are kind of, and when they announced Age of Calamity, the hold on, let me check here. Oh god, I just lost hearing. Oh, there goes my tinnitus. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, nice. We got 5 minutes left on the cheesecake before we pop the door. That's exciting. And then another hour before it comes out. But yeah, so when Age of Calamity was announced, the dude showed up and he's like, "Yes, seeing me, you're probably expecting some news on Breath of the Wild 2. Unfortunately, we do not have that yet, blah, blah, blah. However, we have this." And then they showed off Age of Calamity, and it was amazing! And so I was like, wow. And I actually really, really like that game. I already pre-ordered the DLC Season Pass, so waiting for that to come out. Yeah, then the next time he showed up and we thought maybe he'll give us some news was in February when they had a Nintendo Direct.
For you guys.
Oh, thank you. They had a Nintendo Direct for a bunch of stuff, but they talked about like the Zelda 35th anniversary, and that's when they announced Skyward Sword HD, which I might get. Like, I actually like Skyward Sword's story. Its gameplay I didn't dislike. I actually kind of liked the combat. The thing I didn't like about it was the linear nature of its like general progression, like especially compared to Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh, so much better. Yeah, they was like, "Yep, we need to wait a little bit longer before we give you any information regarding Breath of the Wild 2." So I was like, okay. So everyone is assuming that E3 is when they're going to actually show more about the game. And maybe it'll be like the holiday release, and it'll be just a magical, just amazing thing. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Please, please, please. Can you tell I'm looking forward to it? Probably not. Probably have no idea. Mwah. Love you in your face. Are you leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
I'm going away.
Oh,
Far,
no.
far away.
Far away.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad.
Never find me again.
Okay, I mean, I probably will. I know where you live.
You do.
I know where your room is. Just remember, the broom pokes both ways.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. See what you did there? You can blame yourself for that, Shillelagh. Cool. All right, so less than 3 minutes now. Pop open the oven. Carefully try not to close it accidentally. Because, all right, here's the thing. Like, I could feasibly just take it out of the oven, because this recipe doesn't say to leave it in there. But again, my experience is that these things tend to crack less if I let them cool off slowly in the oven with the door open. So I can't reach you in Maryland. I'm not saying I'm going to poke you. I'm saying I'm going to poke her, and it's your fault because you had me. Oh, I see. So you just want to stir up the trouble, and you don't care about the consequences to anybody. You could be at personal risk. I could find a way to get to you through people
We know similar people. Some of them could probably be bribed. Maybe, I don't know. Everybody has a price. Squeaks. How much would it cost to poke Shillelagh with a broom? I'll give you $5. We do, but that one lives in PA now? Yeah. Well, you could come back to visit. Or something. Besides, that side of the country, everything's like pretty close by, right? Like, the states are smaller, everything's smaller. It's because back then, like, we didn't have ease of transportation. Also, wait, no, he lives in PA. You don't live in PA. I have to ask him, be like, hey, you ever been to a Sheets? How do you like Sheets? Sheets is pretty good. It's good sheet. 1 minute. What is this? What? I don't care. Stop that. So you can go to the timer so that I can start a timer for an hour once we open this guy up. Oh, done. Boom. Okay. 30 seconds.
You have to get one of the other two. Sheets. I'll be obnoxious and say yins at him until he attacks me.
Have you ever been to a Sheets? Because, I mean, if you live vaguely in the area, sort of, in a way, kind of. 1, 0. Alright. Turn the light on. Open that up. Yep, you know, I realize I probably shouldn't have immediately turned the thing off. But it does look like the jiggle of the cheesecake is sufficient. It looks set on the edges, and the middle does look... oh, sad. Rose is hitting every single red light. Sad day. Well, I mean, we still have an hour. Which you should probably start that now. Is the oven light still on? No, it is not. Okay. Interestingly enough, the sides look a little bit higher. Which is a thing. I wonder if they'll separate over time. Actually, I think that might be a function of doing the water baths, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I used to live in Pittsburgh. Okay, yeah. Now I don't live anywhere near there. But yins is a word endemic to Pitt. What does that even mean? What is it? Surely there must be a meaning to this word, right? I feel like it would make sense. I don't need these anymore. Just let them sit there. Don't need that anymore. Did I hear a thing? Thought I might have heard a thing. Throw this away. Blam. Put these over here to the side. This is going to have more butter in it pretty soon. It means you all? What? There are way too many words that mean you all. Congratulations, you've been inducted. Well, assuming I remember it and decide to say it again in the future, congrats for inducting me to new words and phrases. That turned that milk really good. Man, cookies are amazing. Did you guys know that cookies are amazing? It's true. Where? Oh, over here. Okay, there we go. Put it in its place. What? And I'm back. Cookies are fantastic. Ah. Yeah, I really want to put the salt caramel on these ones. And then again, these ones aren't quite as chewy as the ones that I got at the store that have a caramel in them. So I might want to look up a chewier chocolate cookie. Especially when covered in salted caramel. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It'd be great. I should make salted caramel donuts. Oh. Salted caramel cake donuts. Then Whitty would want them even less.
But it's also more the fact that I feel like the salted caramel would work better on a cake donut than on a not cake donut for some reason. I could be completely just wrong and stupid about that, but like my brain just goes there for some reason. I feel like MFG doing. What are your thoughts on cake donuts versus like I guess fried donuts, Shillelagh? Do you have any strong opinions? I feel like it would work equally well on both. I mean, salted caramel's hard to go wrong with, just generally speaking. Says me. Love the fried ones better. Okay. It's weird. Maybe I'm weird because I mean, again, like I love all donuts. Donuts don't. It's hard to go wrong with the donut, but I think my favorite individual donut is the the glazed chocolate covered. Phrase that again. Glazed chocolate cake donuts. There we go. Those ones, for some reason, though, like the ones that have the craggly edges and stuff, like I love those ones. But close second would probably be just the standard glazed Krispy Kreme. Those things are like pillowy clouds of sugar and deliciousness that I need more of in my life. Same regarding loving all donuts. Yes. Should really rinse this out before it gets rancid with the extra milk that's in there. Also, maybe rinse this out better. So we don't have egg that's stuck to it. So maybe put this over here. There we go. Stay. Do. I love an old-fashioned donut. Salted caramel donuts would be another stream I would donate weird content to. Define weird content. What are you talking about? Like, make crazily more difficult than it needs to be? Is that what you're talking about? So that's what my brain interprets it as. Buns. Oh, who could that be? Be quiet, Jasper. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, where's Mike's?
I bring goodies.
You bring goodies?
Mm-hmm. Spirits.
Fancy. Spirits and high spirits.
Hi, spirits.
High spirits.
Sweetheart. My hands are.
Everyone,
Second.
we have our guest. If you were here last week, then you know this guest is Stark Rose. And guess what? More booze.
Oh, hi.
More booze.
Hi.
And now that you're here, we can begin the burgering. It's going to be fantastic. So here's my thought process, right? Okay, so.
I'm sorry, James' mom. I mean, Sin's mom.
It's fine.
I told them your secret. I have never tried these ones
What
before,
is that?
And I was curious.
What is this?
Pre-made Bloody Marys.
Cutwater
in a
Interesting.
can.
Bloody Mary made with Cutwater vodka. Okay, all right. So wait, these are the. Oh, Mom says hi.
Hi.
These are the things that that you're supposed to drink to make you not be hungover anymore. Is that, or is that something else? I'm gonna think of.
No, Bloody Marys have alcohol in them.
Well, yeah, but people are like, oh, drink alcohol to get rid of a hangover, which I think there's some actual science to support that, but it's also gonna just make you drunk again too.
Yeah. Well, the hair of the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I also brought this.
All right.
I had to stop myself from bringing more games.
I mean, I would have been fine if you'd have brought more.
But
games.
I was like, how am I going to carry them all?
Boxes, bags, your hands. I mean, there's so many options, really, when you think about it.
I forgot your boxes.
It's
I was
fine.
planning on it. I kept telling myself over and over and over. Oh, yeah, I thought I saw my name again.
Well, no, you saw it the first time.
Yeah. And I thought, man, I kept thinking about it. I'm like, okay, don't forget.
if it makes you feel better, I also kind of forgot it was a thing that needed to come back, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Let's bust open a hard raspberry lemonade
Do you also have bottle openers?
and get this.
These ones don't need it, but these ones do.
Yes, I think so. 90% sure. I would have sworn we did. Let me double check the size of the fridge because I think that's where they would live. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, hold on. I think there we go. Yeah, the can openers have a little bottle opener bit to them. That is oh god, what is that? Oh god, what is it called? Witty.
From this angle, I thought it was a turd.
It's a very
why do you have that?
it's a very specific type of organism whose name I can't remember.
The amoeba.
But Witty thinks they're adorable, and I think that's what they actually like. Their eyes actually look like that in real life, basically. So that's one of the reasons that she enjoys them. Boom. Oh, by the way, so these are the cookies that never got around to you. If you want to try one or all of them, and also, are these the ones that I was gonna give you?
Chocolate.
And these are the the cashew. Thank you, cashew truffles. Yes. Is this cracking yet?
I'm so excited.
Not cracking. Excellent. Okay. Burgers. Yes. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, I gotta say hi to the puppy because he's trying to say hi to me.
What, Jasper?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jasper's all calm and stuff now. Water bear? No, it's not a water bear. It's. I can show you. Hold on. I don't remember what these are called. Maybe you can recognize it though. See, it looks like this. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cute, I guess. It's definitely a thing with eyes, but yeah. Oh, do you know? Do you recognize? Oh my god, this tastes so much better than the seltzer water. Holy crap. Not that it was bad, but like... But yeah, this is just, it's got a flavor. Flatworms? That sounds about right. I think that might be... Oh, okay. All right, then it is right. Nice. All right. So, before you arrived, we combined our secret burger seasoning blend, which I took...
It's a secret.
Well, not really.
It's a secret to everybody on your stream.
Yeah, I literally read out everything I was in it as I was doing it. But what I did the same thing with that as I did with the ranch and the Alfredo sauce and some of the other things that I have done on the stream. And that I looked up a bunch of recipes and decided to figure out what the most commonly agreed quantities of all the things were for them, and use that as the basis. So hopefully it is the perfect burger seasoning. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to toast these up. Going to fry the bacon.
Gotta toast those buns.
Yeah, toasted buns are great. They're fantastic.
They sure are.
They elevate the dish, one might say.
They are amazing.
I'm going to wash my hands because I just got some burger juice on them.
I'm just 12.
Yeah, some of the truffles didn't turn out badly, but they turned out very inconsistent. Some of them are much better looking and possibly tasting than others. There's definitely a huge difference in size, but it is what it is. All right, so we are going to butter. We need butter if we're going to be toasting buns.
Yummy.
Say what?
No, I said yummy.
Yay!
So are all these from me?
Yeah, I was going to give all those to you and your family.
Well, thank you.
So
Well,
feel free to take them and, well, I mean, they should probably be fridged when not being actively consumed.
my mouth is full.
It looks like a slug. It does look like a slug.
I'll keep this in here. Don't let me forget it.
I will do my best to not. Cut that.
Because I'm very ADHD and my memory's bad.
I look forward to having you absolutely decimate me at the new Tetris. It'd be interesting to see you
I look forward to it too.
challenge my mom, though. My mom is amazing at Tetris.
Nice.
She's absolutely fantastic.
Well, that just means you have to come to Utah.
Yeah, just come visit. Come visit, Mom. I've been telling you. Well, she's got to get the vaccine first. Which
right.
is a thing that I believe is kind of starting to roll as far as that's concerned. So.
Nice.
Okay, so
Toasty bins.
do you feel you would prefer
2 quarter pounders, a double quarter pounder, or like, I don't know, 1 half pound. Those are your general options. We could probably figure out more options. What? That was in there for 30 seconds. Look what happened. Nothing! Nothing happened to it. What the hell? Unacceptable.
This butter is extra strong.
It is. It's got, like, it's built different. That's what it is. All right.
So I think just a quarter pounder would be fine.
Okay. A single quarter pounder?
Mhm.
I might actually have one. See, I was gonna make food and then
Are you doing bacon as well?
Say what?
Are you doing bacon as well?
Yes. So we're gonna.
You made me snap.
I didn't make you do anything. I merely
You did it. You
I
did
merely
it, which
offered,
made me do it.
offered the suggestion of snapping, and it caused you to reflexively snap.
Exactly.
You're like, yeah, that's what I said. All right, so we're gonna turn this on to medium.
Should I walk the camera over to you toasting buns?
Yeah, you can if you want. It's just
We're taking a trip, guys. Sorry, I gotta grab the cables.
Yeah, the cables are a little bit.
Oh my god, help!
What happened?
She said, "Oh god, help!"
Because you're moving around.
Oh yeah, do you want me to put on my phone?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. You totally do that. I feel like this might not be enough butter, but it's fine. It's fine. If this isn't enough and these turn out burned along the edges, then I guess that just means I need to make different ones, and those ones can be yours, and these ones can be mine.
What? Oh, I'm fine. Whatever.
Okay, so let us toast. Where do we have? Aha! There we go. Spatula.
Oh, my phone's all loady.
Loady?
Yeah,
Like it won't load the thingies?
you just. It's just going to the loading a lot. Here, you want to put it over there? All right, now he's got.
Okay.
Now he's got chat with him.
In theory.
Well, I mean, chat usually looks better than the video anyway.
It needs to get browned. Get browned. Do the make with the browning.
It's doing its best.
Oh, okay. All right, starting to brown. Starting to brown. Starting to start. That one's not quite. This one might be done.
It's so hot today.
Really?
Maybe
It was pretty cold earlier
Mm,
in the day. at
maybe it's just because it's been the first time that I've worn my hair down in a while.
least. Looks toasty. Maybe not too toasty. Yeah, I guess that might do it. And plus, I'm sure it got warmer towards the middle of the day.
It was pretty warm in the car,
Alcohol.
but I'm like sweating.
I am chat bow before me. Well, if you say so, Shillelagh. Can't. Hard to argue with that. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. To tell what the most hottest part of the pan is. One would think it'd be the center.
The part that's over the hottest part of the.
Which part is that?
Sand.
The middle of it. There we go. Okay.
Like-
Don't get too
It's a
toasty.
ring of it, so I don't know.
Maybe these ones will cook more faster / evenly because it's already more heated.
What did they say?
I am the omnipresent force that looks over your shoulder as you make burgers. Helmo.
Maybe I should make a Helmo emote. Someone's got to have a Helmo emote on Twitch already, though.
Hello. Mm.
Woo,
Mm.
woo. Well, maybe turn you down a little bit. want the edges to be super burned. Or even remotely burned, that'd be bad. Getting temperature to be consistent is hard.
Mm.
Getting there. Yes, earlier before you showed up, Shillelagh was making Witty poke me with brooms. Yes.
You had it coming.
It was apparently I did. Yes, toasty enough. Toasty enough for my taste. All right, so this can. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about bacon, as I understand it, is that it's best to cook bacon in a cold pan and like let it raise up the temperature. So we're gonna cool off this pan with some water in my super full, not super like organized sink right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna start making the bacon. So if you only want, how many pieces of bacon would you like on yours? I was assuming 2 per burger, but if you're having just like 1, maybe you want extra bacon on it. So.
I would like 5 or 6.
5 or 6 pieces of bacon. So what you're really having is bacon with a side of burger, is what
Yeah.
it sounds like. Okay.
Of
All right.
course. What else would you?
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. All right, so here we have our bacon, which I need to open with a thingamajig. Shoot-a-bow.
Chip-a-pow.
Shoot-a-bow-bow. One of these days, when you come over, you should make the curry that I made before on stream and have made off stream that Whitty and I super enjoy. I'm sure Whitty would super be behind that too because she loves it and it makes enough to feed an army.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, will you please?
I'm gonna try one of these Bloody Marys now.
What?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well.
Doing it well.
All right.
There we go. There we go. It's true because I instigate. Lol, yes you do. Bacon wrapped burger, bacon lattice. Hey, you know, I've done that before. It didn't turn out quite as well as I would have thought, but it was edible, at the very least. You like a little burger with your bacon, says Mom.
Like a little bit. A side of burger.
Now the problem is that
With my bacon.
we're not going to be able to do all 5 or 6 strips simultaneously because the pan's not big enough. I
Okay.
think. Or will we? Let's find out.
I will
You will?
work with you and say 5. Instead of 6.
Will 4 actually fit? See, the thing is that they're clearly going to need to. They're going to shrink up over time, right? So. Your mom's gonna shrink. Hey, Mom, are you gonna shrink up over time?
Everybody does.
I mean, not everyone. A lot of people do seem to.
Does.
What was it? Whitty, I think, talked about how their grandma got smaller. I think they called her the amazing shrinking grandma or something like that. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong.
No, it happens.
I mean, yeah, it
when
happens.
you
I just
get
don't know
older.
if that's a thing that happened to hers and a thing that they called her. That could be mistaken.
But you said that you don't think it happens to everyone. And I'm like, yes, it does.
Wait, you're saying it does happen to everyone?
Yeah.
Like, without fail?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get shorter.
Mhm.
I don't like that.
Brandon used to have bigger feet, and they shrunk too.
Oh man,
He used to
nice
have
people shrink.
he used to have quadruple E
Quadruple E?
shoes.
What
Yeah.
size is that in numbers?
Quadruple E something.
Oh, Mom
shoes.
says she's already shrunk. Aw, sad.
Precious.
Shillelagh says it's true. It does. I imagine happening to everyone. All right, so we've got 2 buns there. Let me just get a.
I took care of old people for 3 years.
He's like,
I've
I
seen pictures.
happen to know. All right, so one of these sets of buns will be yours. You may pick whichever one seems more appealing to you.
That one
There we go.
looks more toasted.
All right, do you have a desire to put condiments on it? If so, we have an array in the fridge. But now would probably not be the
You
time.
might not want me to camera your fridge. I don't know.
Oh, that's.
Do you care?
I can-
Because if
I
you
can-
don't,
I can
then I
keep-
will let them have
a sneak peek.
a sneak peek
It's
of
it's fine.
what's going on in your fridge.
I'll just there we go. Yeah, there's not a lot of excitement going on in the fridge, but
It feels nice and cool though. I should have put my hair up. It's,
no time like the present.
I need to. I need to cool down. Okay.
Tell you what, you can definitely have 6 slices of bacon, since I'm gonna need to do them in groups of 4 anyway.
Barbecue.
Excellent choice. It is sugar, no sugar added, because
I love raised barbecue.
yeah, it's the best flavor. But did I ever mention how I grew to love raised barbecue?
No.
So we went to Firehouse Subs because there was one that was near the apartment we lived at, and I got the barbecue beef brisket sandwich, and it tasted so good. I had to ask them what type of barbecue sauce they used, and they told me Sweet Baby Ray's, and ever since then I have not bought any other brand because it's just amazing.
We first bought it just because it came in these big tubs. Because I was making a ton of those little weenies for a law tournament.
Wait,
I had
did
a
you
ton
say
of
wings or weenies?
weenies.
Weenie. Okay, I thought you said weenies. I wasn't sure.
They're little weenies. They're little hot dogs.
I know what you're talking about.
And they're so good. And I put them in a slow cooker with the raised barbecue sauce, and voila!
So they magically
delicious.
all disappeared.
Oh yeah, so good. And then we basically stuck to that barbecue sauce since we found it.
Let's see. Put me in
What
your.
am I doing? Okay,
You're getting condiments.
I only need barbecue sauce.
Really? Okay. I usually put mayo on mine.
Well,
Oh, maybe
if
we should get the
if-
cheese
If
out,
I
too.
have barbecue sauce, it just takes over all the other tastes. It kind of feels wasteful.
Maybe, but you know, I have found, again, this is my personal thoughts. Barbecue sauce and ranch taste amazing together. Like it doesn't, something about the flavor combination doesn't overpower one or the other. It just blends into a delicious harmony. How many slices of cheese you want? 1, 2, 12.
Two.
Two slices of cheese, and I will probably just have one for myself.
Oh hi. Oh, you're cute. So do you. That always. And thank you. I'm getting a close up on the bacon.
And it smells like bacon. We gotta flip it. Gotta flip it, Sam.
Yeah, you do that. You got it.
Right. Oh, you know what else I should do after I flip it? 4, 3, 2, 1, flip. Okay, it still doesn't look browny or orangey or whatever, so we're gonna need to flip it again. But good for a start.
Yeah. We'll give it a little time anyway, because they continue to cook as you flip them on both sides.
All right, I'm gonna get a plate with some paper towels to drain them on.
I like crunchy bacon. He does.
Okay. See, crunchy bacon is the real way to have bacon, Princess Evie. Calling people out left and right this stream. Go me.
Did she say that she does not like crunchy bacon?
Back whenever I would make breakfast and she was around, she would always be like, make sure the bacon's soft.
Shillelagh, put me in your fridge.
Right?
Soggy
Not
bacon
happening.
for life.
We're not doing it.
I don't understand.
I also do not understand or agree with soggy bacon. Especially on a sandwich. You want to have that texture, that crunch, right? That's the way I see it. Get on the pan, you piece of crap. Oh, you know what else?
And the fat just tastes so much better when it's cooked
Yeah.
thoroughly.
You know what else we need, though? We need something to put the thingy in. The grease once it's done so that we can utilize...
dispose of it.
Well, no, not even dispose. I want to save it
Oh.
and then put it back in when we make the burgers.
could just leave it in there. when
Yeah,
it's
well, I
cooked.
wanna drain because if there's too much grease when you make other bacon, it gets a little weird. Plus, I want to try to cool down the
You don't want to burn the grease.
thing again. Oh, did you see the screen where it says the sub goal?
I kind of did.
Do you know what that's all about? Have I explained that to you yet? I don't think I have.
I saw it in your Discord.
Oh, good. What is this?
It's beer. You don't like it?
I haven't acquired the taste for beer yet.
Okay. Well, Fat Tire was the first beer that I ever started to like.
Let's see. Maybe I will try one.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I also have a little bias towards it because I lived near the brewery when I went to Colorado.
Huh. Ooh, okay, that's looking good. That's looking good.
Mmm.
Alright, and...
Oh.
Oh god, please, bud. Please, do it. Just behave.
It's like, meow, meow.
This one didn't even flip, but it's, oh, this one's done. This one I think is done.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Mm.
So yeah, about 6 minutes. 6 minutes on this dish setting. There we go. Not drunk yet? Need to drink more. Alright.
Can you
Okay,
hold
so-
this for a
Sure.
memento?
Okay, to sandwich, I said crunchy as long as it doesn't taste burnt. Yeah, burnt's not good.
Yeah.
The crunchy is amazing.
I don't like
That's
burnt.
done.
I can live with it, but I don't like.
That's done. And this one is also done. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to turn this off real fast. And we're going to take this. I'm going to gently pour our bacon grease into it because it is not made of plastic and will therefore not melt. We want to avoid melting. So much grease. You know what's amazing? Grilled cheese sandwiches with bacon grease instead of butter on the outside. Just so good.
Mm. Or both.
Shall cool you off just a little bit. See, in a BLT, the crunch is essential. Bacon fat for pancakes? Really?
Yeah. Bacon pancakes.
Making
Bacon pancakes.
Take some
Bacon
bacon, then you
pancakes.
put them in a
Bacon.
pancake.
Oh. Bacon
Pancakes, that's what we're
pancakes.
gonna make. I'm a fan of the version of that song that has that one New York song playing in the background, mashed up with it.
I think I've heard that.
It's pretty great.
I think I probably should have shook the can before I opened this.
Oh, maybe really?
Oh yeah. Sometimes
Not tasty, as is.
it is tasty,
You
but
could
like it. I
pour it
feel
in a
like
glass
it
and
needs to be
stir it if
mixed
you want.
better. Okay.
Have glasses will travel. Bacon slice number 1. Bacon slice number 2. Get off of each other. There you go. Bacon. Whoa! Don't fall. No falling. Falling is not allowed. I have to keep track of my alcohol intake and drink water. Drink as much water as much more water than your body has room for. Stay there. Stay there. Good. Push it back on. Wait until it sizzles. Turn it down slightly. Start the timer. We have this down to a science. Cooking is a science. Okay. When do you think you'll be done with the stream? I need to go to the pharmacy before they close. You can go now. Let me just double check my phone because my phone is where I have the actual. Let's see here.
I keep accidentally putting the camera a little low.
We'll at least be going another 28 minutes because.
I'm gonna grab hair tie.
You're gonna grab thingy? Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Up this way, over here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Stay right there. You cooking yet? Sounds like you're cooking. Alright. But yeah, because as the main goal of the stream is the cheesecake, once the cheesecake is ready to come out of the oven, then I will show it to the camera, and place it on a thing. And then however much time it takes to make and or eat burgers and or shoot the shit, that's how much time the rest of it will take. So yeah. And how. I'm going to be interested to see how you put all these pieces of bacon on your burger. But
Very
that remains to be
simply.
seen.
If they don't all fit, that's okay. I'll eat
No,
them anyway.
just eat them separate. That's no big
I
deal.
gotta go grab a ponytail for my
You have to grab a ponytail. Where did you get it from?
ponytail. You make your ponytail out of it.
Are you talking about like a hairband?
Yeah.
You call them ponytails?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know that.
I might get a scrunchie. Will your door lock on me?
It will. So, let me just don't close it all. Speaking of pancakes, there's a recipe. Well, it was a TikTok, but there's a recipe that I saw where you take some Pillsbury Grand Cinnamon Rolls, you kind of unwrap them, and then you pour pancake batter over them, and you turn them into delicious cinnamon roll pancakes. And I'm like, that looks amazing. I kind of really want to do that. Let's see. Well, don't get back before you're done. I'll see you next week. Love you. I love you too, Mom. Have a good pharmacy time. All right, almost time for the flip. Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it, Shillelagh? Feel better?
Much better.
Excellent. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that you walked into a kitchen that had an oven going, so it's even hotter than it would normally be.
I think I let the car get too hot while I was driving over here. And I was like, well, there's a light breeze coming from my AC. I don't really need to turn it up. Plus, I'm almost to someone's house that has AC, so it's not like I'll be sweating to death.
The problem is I don't know that the AC is actually on in our house because it keeps on going back down to freezing. Like, didn't you say that they, like last night when we were on the Minecraft stuff, I would swear I overheard someone say that it might snow on Wednesday.
Yeah, someone said it might snow on
And it's
Wednesday.
like, wow, that sounds
Oh, Joel
terrible.
said it was.
No more snow, please.
But
I would rather not there snow, if you ask me.
yeah,
We're almost 2 in. Once we hit the second drink, then we're in a good place, says me.
that's strong.
I may have a sip of that because I have absolutely no idea what it's like. I've never had a Bloody Mary before.
There's pepper and orange, basically.
And there's like tomato stuff, right?
Yeah, V8 and pepper in it is usually, and maybe some hot sauce, and then some vodka, I think.
It says vodka, yeah.
Yeah. It's
It has an after flavor,
It
for
is
sure.
strong. That's what I was like. Ugh.
So this, I mean, it's like alcoholic tomato soup, really,
Yeah.
when you get down to it. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of worse things to drink, but
Get you some grilled cheese with it.
that would be something.
Just don't dip it in this. That would probably. You don't want an alcohol-y
I don't know.
sandwich. Unless you do. Maybe that's your thing. I don't know.
We're not gonna judge. You do whatever you want. It's a free country.
Whew. I think Brandon would probably enjoy that more. Oh goodness.
Is he a Bloody Mary fan?
Yes.
I need.
He's also a very big vodka fan.
See, vodka is one of my drinks of choice, but I pretty much only ever have it in shots. Rarely do I mix it with stuff, but yeah, I think vodka was one of the things that I started drinking when I first started drinking, and it's been a mainstay ever since.
When I started drinking, it was mostly Everclear and Jägermeister
Jägermeister. I don't know if I've ever had Jägermeister.
because they're cheap.
As Mom says, if it's free, it's for me. I realize cheap is not free.
It was usually pretty free
Yeah, there we go.
for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
even better.
I mean, me and my friends didn't really have tons of money. And when they'd get alcohol, they'd be like, all right, getting this because we are going to need a lot for this weekend.
Alright, bacon, can live there. This is going to be done real soon.
Are you just using 3?
Hmm?
Are you only having 3 pieces?
I was only probably going to have like the 2. Like, I usually go 2 per burger myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I'm a weirdo.
Obviously.
Such a weirdo.
Why would you do such a thing?
Bacon. Bacon. I don't know. I'm frugal. I'm frugal with my bacon. Bacon.
Mm.
And bacon. And turn this off. Okay, so now we can keep the grease that's here in here. I don't know. Should we add the other grease back? Sure, why not? Who's gonna stop us? Nobody.
No one.
No one. Okay.
Because we love bacon.
This is. Oh my god, this is gonna get so splattery. Oh man. Okay. So
steps
here's
back.
actually what we can do is we can take out this guy and we can use it to cover all the splatters and that'll be great. All right, but now what we're gonna do is we are going to do the beef portion of the burger, which is a very essential part of the burger. One might even say the most quintessential element of the burger, because without it you've just got bread. So, I mean,
Bread and bacon.
bread and bacon, which, I mean,
And barbecue sauce.
let's not mince words. Bread and bacon are both amazing. See, sorry, Beck had to snuggle my cat for a minute because he didn't want to be put down, like on the floor. Like on the floor, not killed. I mean, killed wasn't what first came to mind, but thank you for the clarification. I do appreciate that. That's funny. Oh, Shillelagh, you're so funny.
Oh, quail.
Quail? What? Where?
In your backyard.
Where? Oh,
Look
there
at
it
it.
is.
It's little
Oh,
bob
that's-
and it's a little bob and feather.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty cute. All right, so we're gonna just kind of try to. Do you want to take a video of the quail?
I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but
Let me just. There you go.
there.
Go. Oh, wait. Okay. Now you're about as safe as you can be.
All right.
All right, let's try to force the meat out of the
I
thing.
don't know if you guys can see it, but they're in the shadow.
I mean, as soon as they start moving, you might be able to.
Uh,
Are they moving by chance?
they're just a little bit moving. Can you see?
I'm looking on the feed and I don't exactly see.
Well, there's chickens.
Yeah, chicken.
They're healthy looking chickens.
Ow! I think I just flicked myself in the face with some scissors.
And it's a mommy and daddy quail just getting their foods.
Wait, how do we know it's a mommy and daddy?
A boy and girl, they're mated.
I cannot distinguish the quail, says Shillelagh, but I trust that it is there.
You can't distinguish them?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
We are unable to discern the quail.
I'm sorry. They went into a shaded part, which kind of makes the blend in with the grass better.
Alright, hands together.
But they are really cute.
Will you do me a favor and take the. Where did I put the seasoning? Is it under here? Will you do me a favor and find the seasoning? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I found it.
Will you get me a tablespoon's worth and dump it directly into the meat, please? And thank you. It's the biggest one. Yeah. Since my hands are a little bit raw, and there's no sense washing them just so that I can get this
Yeah, right.
and then
Right when you're about to touch it again.
exactly. Blap.
Hang on. I'm a perfectionist with measurements. Okay.
Blend. All right. Wonderful. Now we shall work it into the meat with our fingies.
Where's your bottle?
It is.
Give me your
see
scissors. Oh, wait, what?
The can opener. If you take that can opener, there's a little notch that should be.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, so I was mentioning earlier that there are people in my life who have accused me of under-seasoning food, so that's one of the reasons that I specifically wanted to try to find a decent mix of seasonings for this burger meat.
Okay. But there is a reason to under-season food.
What's that?
Because if you over-season the meat or food, then you don't get any of that natural taste that comes from it.
That's true.
And you're just like basically blanketing over it. And it's kind of sad.
Let me just...
Oh, I didn't finish my Bloody Mary and I opened a beer.
I guess you'll have to drink both of them.
What am I doing
Would
with
you
my life?
Would you do me a favor and press the on button? And then press unit until it gets to like pounds and ounces. There we go. Okay, so we have...
I'm a helper.
So that's 8 ounces. Good, that's half of it.
Yeah.
And then we have... We want this to be 12. Nope, that's 13.2. 12.9.
So close.
12.8.
Oh, so close.
I'm wondering if this one's way more now, though.
Wait.
Because this is definitely bigger. Hold on, what's the total amount?
You were...
The total amount's
0.3.
1.1, so we need... This needs to be 8.5, actually. Because you know what has weight? Friggin' spices. Yes, my mom has weight. My mom...
Sorry, not a bad amount of weight. A perfect amount of weight for you.
Good save!
Thanks.
Alright, so that's 13. That's 12.5. What? 12.5. 13. That is weird. This one feels bigger. Okay, so I guess we'll take some of this. This is 12.7. 12.8. Okay, they're approximately the same. Alright, so now we're going to form this into a patty. Actually, we need a plate. We need another plate. Those.
Why, let me assist you, good sir.
Yes, I would appreciate that super much.
Sorry, I'm bird watching and you're
Oh my god.
You have another bird, but I don't know what they're called. Plates here?
The next one over.
Here you are.
So just make it flat enough so that it will shrink and actually still be the size of the patty. Alright, so that's burger number uno. And this will be burger number the second.
And then the third will be burger number quattro.
Yes. I think I will have a double because why not?
All
I
right.
deserve it. All right.
You live your life.
12.7. That's 4. Wait, no. Wait. 4.7? What are you? 4.6. 0.3 maybe? 0.3? 3 point. What?
3 point. What are you doing with your?
What am I doing with my life? I don't know. I haven't figured it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, look.
Sorry, I was thinking of that video, the shoes video.
Oh my god, yes.
What are you going to do with your
your
life?
See,
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Why are you like this? Okay, these are not.
Remind me not to hang out with you.
Here's the thing. I have a burger press that I could be pressing these into burger shapes with, but fuck it.
Oh, well, this
Oh, I
makes it-
swore. Sin exact measurements. Finity. Sin exact measurements. Finity. Not using burger press on stream madness. Do you want me to use the burger press? I'll use the press. I use the press. Here, hold on.
No, these
No,
are
no,
more
no.
unique. Look, there his unique
No, she-
shape. It's art.
She insists. It's gonna happen.
Wow.
Just you wait.
Oh yeah, burger presses are tight.
They are. They press the burgers down real tight. Okay, so the hands are washed, so I can now grab things, even though probably not going to make that big of a difference. All right. I believe the burger press. Yes, the burger press lives in here. Okay, so I cannot remember what this is set to, but it's probably fine.
Boring conformity is tight.
Boring conformity. It's not boring.
You only gotta do it for the last one though.
What? Why?
Because these ones are already done.
Fine. You say so. You're getting a call. You're getting a call.
You're getting a call.
You're getting. No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you are.
Oh. Hello?
Yeah.
Thank you for.
Yeah.
Thank you for the bits. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So here, actually, if I can put this in such a way that people can see it, that would be optimal. So here we have the burger press. I like to wrap it with parchment paper so I don't have to really wash it.
He was probably just calling to go because he wanted to take Evelyn somewhere.
All right, so then
Evelyn's my baby.
we press it down like so, and then when we open it up, we have a burger. Look, it's a burger.
A booger.
A burger.
A booger.
Hamburger. All right. So
booger.
now, what? A booger?
Booger.
It's not a booger.
Stop ruining my joke, James.
Didn't know it was a joke. I'm sorry. All right, so we're gonna put this on a medium high or medium low rather, since the burn's high, and we are going to get ourselves another drink. Why not? You know what I should do? I should start sipping on a Bloody Mary just so that I can like maybe go at it a little bit slowly instead of just downing something.
So chug.
Chug.
Well, you want the rest of mine?
Do you not want it?
It's hard to
You
drink,
decided-
and I'm already drunk.
It's hard to drink.
And I really want my beer.
Okay, so drink. All right then, drink your beer. It's so thick. All right, so we're gonna wait.
Yeah, it is thick.
I'm gonna wait.
Thick.
Thick with 3 C's.
5 C's.
Oh God, that's so many more C's than my body has room for. Oh, let's. Can we put your thing back on the chat?
Oh, right. It's in my pocket.
In your pocket? What have I got in my pocket?
What have I got in my
What is
pocket?
in my pocket? Oh, no.
That's not a riddle.
Harry Potter,
Harry
the
Potter.
boy who lived.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a Harry wizard.
You're a Harry wizard. What? How did you know?
I can tell you this much.
Here you go.
I am not going to be able to beat you at any Tetris games if I'm intoxicated.
That doesn't matter. I'll still be.
I mean, that's true, but like I'm just saying, my performance is going to be even lower than it normally would be.
Just
So-
have a little practice. You got this. You're a smarty pants.
If I want to see if I can find the Pokemon Puzzle League for
I
Nintendo 64.
have that.
You should have brought that too, because that
I
would
was thinking
kick
about
your
it.
ass at. I would destroy you at that.
I
game.
just need to practice a little.
You
But
would
I do
stand
have that.
zero chance.
I almost brought it. That was one
Wow.
of them that I almost brought.
Next time.
I also almost brought Quest 64.
Oh, I love Quest, even though it's so bad.
It's fun.
It's so bad. It's so unfinished, though.
Oh, it's fun though.
It's like, let's wander around all these empty castles. It's like, oh.
It was great. I liked it. And Ninja Sojin? No, Ninja Shadow.
Oh damn it!
Shadow Ninja?
Forgot
Shit.
that doesn't work on Twitch. What'd you try to do on Twitch? What happened? What I missed? Wow, Sing got real intense. Yes, I got real intense because I have very strong feelings about Tetris Attack / Panel de Pon / Pokemon Puzzling. All right, so now we're gonna put some burgers into a thing and hope that they don't die. Whew.
I hope your mom does.
Okay, so we don't. Bad news. Yeah, I hope my mom doesn't die too. Thank
Yeah.
you for your concern.
You're welcome.
Actually.
I like her.
I hope you like her in person as well. There we go. Ah, perfect. All right, so we're gonna set this for 4 minutes. This is probably way too much oil. Don't care.
It'll be delicious.
Bacon grease. Alright, so now I'm going to wash my hands again. And then wash off this plate so I can put burgers on it when it's done, maybe. That would be a good thing. Yeah, there's going to be so much grease in this pan. It's going to be stupid. I'm sorry, what about my mom? Wait, what about my mom? What did I say? My attention span is just not here.
I said something about hoping she doesn't die.
Yes, I hope my mom doesn't die. I hope she has a long, prosperous life to age like 100.
I was making a
Or-
your mom
or
joke,
farther.
and then that happened to be the thing. And we are both actually serious about not wanting his mom to die.
I'm gonna need the temperature thingy. Tell me when the temperature is enough.
What'd she say?
Oh.
I thought so.
Oh.
It's a long string of no spaces.
They'd be fried. Wait, they'll be fried, which will be awesome. Fried burgers for the win.
Fried?
Yeah, the burgers. They're frying in oil.
Oh, fried. I heard fried.
Oh, by the way. Okay, so in that box right there is Leatherby's cheese fries that Whitty doesn't want that she's sharing with us. I'm beyond excited.
Yum. We're playing too much Minecraft.
What?
We're playing too much Minecraft.
What makes you say
I'm
that?
kneeling when I get excited.
See, I don't do that in Minecraft. I mostly just like wiggle around sporadically.
I can't do that. I bounce.
See, but no, squats are a good exercise. I'm up to 21 push-ups, sit-ups, and squats 3 times a week.
I suck at push-ups.
Shillelagh also hopes my mom doesn't die. I hope that she comes back and sees you say that.
Oh yeah, I forgot she left.
Yeah, she's
I was scared.
She's
to
not
say
here
her
right
mom
now.
jokes.
No, you're fine. Say
So
it.
I was like, I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable,
Say as
but at
many
the
as you
same
want.
time,
My mom is so chill. She probably wouldn't care at all.
she seems pretty cool.
I often say my mom is where I get my sense of humor. So like, they're very compatible. Humoriness. Ooh, you know what I should do while this is cooking? I should grab the mayo that I'm going to use, because I am
Your
definitely
mom?
using mayo. But what you're saying, my mom's going to use mayo? Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah, you should grab your mom from the
I should
fridge.
grab my mom from the fridge? Wow.
What is she?
My mom's not in the fridge.
What is she doing in there?
What was she I don't know. You tell me. You would know more than I would. Let's just put some.
You should also download League of Legends because I kind of want to play with you.
I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot. I just have a feeling I'm going to be terrible because whenever it comes to games where it's like, oh, you have to learn a meta, it's like I just can't remember all the stuff.
James,
What?
James,
What?
James.
What?
It's a learning curve, but you got this, and I can teach you. Whenever the server goes down, which is almost daily.
Wait, what is
And then we have something else we can do.
What is the server? Oh, you mean the Minecraft server? I thought you were like, what? So wait, League of Legends servers go down, and that's what I could learn. I was so confused.
No.
What are we? Is this strawberry jam?
Strawberry
jam in here? Is it? Oh, red raspberry jam. I didn't know we had any of that. Wow, that's amazing.
These need to be flipped.
They do, real soon.
They
Like
do.
10 seconds. Okay, fine. I'll do it then.
I'm just telling you.
Flip. Oh, look at that crust.
As soon as the blood starts going to the top, you gotta flip it.
Look at that crust.
And then the
Look at
blood
that
will start
crust.
going to the top, and you gotta flip it.
Look at that crust. So much crust everywhere. Alright, so now we're gonna cook these for like another 3-ish minutes maybe, and then we'll put some cheese on. And then so you only want 1 patty, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you having 3?
I'm gonna have 2, and the last one I'm just gonna, I mean, there's no real use in not
I
cooking
guess
it.
I'll have 3. I guess I'll have
I
2.
guess I'll take one of yours if you insist.
I meant I guess I'll have 2 since they're already cooked.
Let me grab another piece of cheese. I should open up the cheese while I'm at it. Get them all ready to percolate, as it were. I am ass at push-ups, says Shillelagh. Wow, done some crusty burgers. Yeah, secret. when I went into the military, I was also incredibly ass at push-ups. I could not do them, literally at all. Just like anything, the more you do them, the more you'll be able to do. Start slow. Like, if you can't do any at all, start doing them like on your knees. Do knee push-ups until you can do not knee push-ups. Like over time, you'll be able to do them. You'll get upper body strength and core strength. It'll be great.
Yeah. It's true. That's the same with everything. The only thing I'm good at is squats right now.
Not even sit-ups?
Well, I can do sit-ups. Okay, I can do like 15.
That's a fair number. Work out that every single
not
week.
great.
Just do one more. Just do one more. Just do one more.
It's not great. I've been.
Where are we at now? 100, 113, 112. Yeah, we're used
They
to.
look
I mean, they look done. That's the outside.
See it?
They're
You
not.
can have rare burgers.
You
They are
can.
done.
Do you want rare burgers? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
They're past rare.
Do you not, or whatever doneness this is? Is that what you want? You just tell me what you want and I will get it for you. How about that? If you're ready, I'll put on some cheese. Which two look best to you? The ones in the back, maybe?
That one and that one.
Okay, so.
That one and that one.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Squeeze these around. Goes over there. Put cheese on you. And put cheese on you. Oh god, it's falling. Oh god. Alright. Burger. The bun is going to be much bigger than the actual burger. The burgers have shrunk considerably. Alright, and not to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of bacon that you can assemble any way you so desire. Alright, so cheese. You just move these.
The patties aren't staying on top of each other very well.
Yeah. I probably did not make them flat enough / Oh, hey, that's the cheesecake. Perfect timing.
Perfect.
And the burgers are also almost done. Oh god, so many cracks. Oh god. So many cracks in the cheesecake. Oh man. Sad. Boom. Alright. Schmoop this burger onto this patty. And slip this burger on top of it. There we go. And then crumble up my bacon carefully. Wait, do you need to put things on it? Oh! Yeah, we're out of, yeah, you took it, so we don't need to. Yay, okay. I still need to put
What?
barbecue sauce on mine. Hold on. Hold the, shut 'em up! Hold the phone, donkey.
You're so mad.
I'm not mad, I'm just
He's
enthusiastic.
just passionate.
Yes. Passionate night man. Bacon. 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 Bacon.
Say it falls over.
Sure does. No, careful. I'm afraid to touch it because it's going to burn me. Alright, so then we do that, then we do this, and then we smush it down.
Smush.
And we have a burger. Alright, so burgers are supposed to rest before you eat them, right? That's what they say? Or at least I feel like I've heard that from people. I don't know how necessary it is.
Might burn your tongue, but
I mean, there's that, but also, like, if you bite into it right away, then the juices all run out, as opposed to if you wait, then the juices will kind of settle and coagulate and just remain inside the burger to provide it flavor. So this goes here. So unfortunately, we have a cracked cheesecake. But you know what? It's okay because we're gonna put
Here.
cherry pie filling onto the cheesecake, and no one will be able to see any of the cracks whatsoever.
Yay!
No one will be able to.
It'll be in disguise.
So here's what I'm gonna do actually. Smush. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna put. May I try one bite? Sure. Come here. Come here and try it. Come here and try some burger.
Do you want to hand me
Come.
my phone?
Yes. As a matter of fact. Woo.
Why so cute?
Do. Come here, faster.
Hello.
So here we have a bacon burger. It's real tall.
That's very tall.
Actually, hold on. Here's what we can
Yes.
do.
Oh my gosh, they got tiny.
Yeah, that's what happens to these full fat ones.
Cute doggy. Hello, puppy.
Here you go.
I just wanted a tiny
So then
bit.
have a tiny bite.
Okay,
Do it.
okay.
Do it. Do it faster. Do it now. Do it now. Go. 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 Everyone's waiting. Everyone's waiting. Everyone's watching you. No, you gotta do it. No. No, there's no turning back now. You have to do it. Go. 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 Quickly. Quickly. The fate of the world is on your shoulders. Do it. Do it. No. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying because you're not taking a bite. Oh my God. Flames everywhere. Thousands are dead. No, millions. Oh God. Multiple millions. Please. No. Please. You have to. You have to eat it.
Can
You have
I
to take a
kill
bite of
the
the burger.
entire population of Earth?
Maybe. I don't know. I realize no one can see me because this is pointed directly at the cheesecake. Let me just,
It's delicious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yay! Successful burger
What do you
is
think?
successful. So what you're saying is this burger seasoning is a win. Excellent. Well, I guess we'll have
You
to
know,
make it again in the
stop right
future.
Come on. Thank you for letting me have a bite.
It's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
You already brought meat.
Yeah.
No, you get nothing.
Come on. Hey,
Piss off.
come on.
Piss off, puppy.
Yeah.
Piss off. Yeah. It's a good. No, go. Go.
It's like, please,
Go.
please, are you sure?
I am
are you
positive.
Sure.
Never been more
Are
sure of
you sure?
anything in my life. All right. Yeah, between the tangy flavor of the barbecue sauce, the kick that the seasoning is giving the burger, and the crisp fattiness in the bacon, this is a win.
It's definitely better than the leather beef burger.
Really? Nice.
For sure.
That
Not-
warms
not
my heart
any
right here.
question about it.
Now I'm thinking maybe I should have made these into half-pound discs, and then they would
What's that?
shrunken up to be half-pound amounts on the burger.
Did you use all that seasoning in 1 pound of beef?
No.
Okay.
1 tablespoon of seasoning.
Just a tablespoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was no way I was putting all of it. That'd be. I think it makes about 6 tablespoons or 6 servings,
Okay.
which is 6 tablespoons.
Yeah, I can really taste the paprika.
Very good. A little bit messy, but you know.
If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Good old Carl's Jr. ads. So this cheesecake needs to rest for another hour. So like 7:45, it can be covered and go in the fridge. And then tomorrow, well, technically not tomorrow. Immediately after midnight we could do this, but we're not gonna. But tomorrow, I'm gonna make the whipped cream. Homemade from scratch whipped cream. I'm gonna modify the recipe a little bit because every time I've made whipped cream, it deflates because that's what whipped cream does. So I'm gonna try to stabilize it with some instructions I read online by adding cornstarch, and hopefully that will make it not frickin' just melt all over the frickin' cheesecake. And that way it'll be able to stay, and I can take a picture and put it back in the fridge, and it'll be nice, and yeah. So, and everyone will be happy, especially me.
So what is the black stuff in there?
Chocolate. It is a chocolate cherry cheesecake. The chunks of chocolate turned into chunks and shavings of chocolate based on how we cut it. But there's really no avoiding that. So this is how it is. I mean, I guess
It'll be delicious like that anyway.
I could have tried to like sift out the big pieces from the shavings, but I feel the more chocolate, the better.
Mm. You get a surprise bit of chocolate in your mouth.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise bit of chocolate in your mouth would be a good band name.
Surprises.
I like surprises, but I do not like all surprises that go into my mouth. Some surprises in my mouth are unwelcome.
Fair enough.
Have you ever had like a bug fly in your mouth or like in your nose?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Not fun. Not a good surprise.
It's the worst.
I think, well, the only time that I can specifically remember it happening to me, I think I was still in elementary school. Because I was like on the Foursquare court. I think I was waiting in line for Foursquare. And freaking a bug flew into my nose. And I just kind of like spazzed out for a second and just like smacking at my face. I'm pretty sure it just flew immediately out once it was like, oh, I don't want to be here. This was a mistake.
I had a bug fly into my eye, and I scooped it out, and then I was...
Into your eye?
Yeah. I had to scoop it out because it got stuck. And it was so gross, and I just kept picturing it going into the back of my eye and dying there. And I was just like, gross.
Then it would decay and become a part of you, like a Gould.
Like a guac.
Like a Goa'uld.
How dare you. You've seen it enough to know how to pronounce it.
They pronounce it both ways. You can't even.
Yeah, they pronounce it
The right way and the wrong way.
The uncultured way, and the way, and Teal'c only says it the right way every single time.
Because he's freaking Teal'c, okay?
Yeah.
Oh man, I watched the.
Well, he's the one that knows how to say it because he lived with them.
I watched the first episode of season 5, and oh no, he's turned evil and brainwashed. Oh no.
No,
it's terrible.
No, Teal'c, don't do it. No.
So what to do with all this beef and bacon grease is a question. Bother to save or just pitch? Thoughts?
When it's mixed with beef, I don't know.
I guess I'll wait for it to cool down a little bit, and then I will go about disposing it in a safe manner.
Pour it into some.
What's the lol oh my god for? What did I do? What did I say?
She said it when we were talking about stuff earlier. I don't remember.
Stuff. Very specific.
Stuff and things. Things and stuff. Yeah, please say things.
Oh god, how does the song go? It's like, I gotta tell you, life without you has been hard, has been bad, has been rough, kinky. And I miss talking about life and other stuff. Very specific. I like my parents. Who says that? I love my parents, but each day is another fight. If I stop smoking crack, then if I stop smoking drugs, then everything will be alright. Smoking drugs. Just fix it!
All those drugs you're smoking.
Right. I love Dear Evan Hansen. It's so good. Not my story, but I was biking. Oh, was it the eyeball? The bug in the eyeball, probably? Alright. Not my story, but I was biking with a friend, and we were talking, and then she just starts going mid-sentence. Turns out she inhaled a bug and spent the next 10 minutes trying to hack it out while continuing to bike. That's so sad.
I was on my friend's, I want to call it a motorcycle, but really it's just a big scooter. A really big scooter that can go on the freeway.
Okay.
And I rode with him the whole way to Fort Collins, which is, you have to go through a lot of Montana. And
From like here?
yeah, from here to Montana, and then you go to the upper east corner of Colorado. And that's around where Fort Collins is. And I swallowed a couple bugs on the way there. It was a horrible trip because we tried to go while it was still kind of cold. So there was still some snow in the mountains. And so we drove past a lot of snow. And it was freezing because of it.
This just
And
sounds very
tried
unpleasant.
I tried to drive it at one point, but it fell over because I couldn't hold it up. It was too heavy. So I basically just spent the whole trip, the whole ride over, just clinging onto my ex's back.
Good times. Was there
We went
any?
to a fun party while we were there.
I was gonna say, was there anything redeeming about the trip?
Oh, I like the people there.
Okay. People who live in Colorado.
Mhm.
I don't think I know anybody who lives in Colorado. I've never been to Colorado. I'm pretty sure.
I lived there for a couple months.
I remember you mentioning that before.
Mm.
I'd forgotten.
There's some drama and stuff.
Well, I guess it is my story, just not my bug. Yes, true. You were involved. You were there. It
Not your
happened.
bug.
It happened with you, if not to you.
That's okay. You witnessed it. You witnessed the horror. The horror.
I haven't even begun touching the cheese fries. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Leather piece cheese fries, everybody. They're better inside the restaurant, but whatever. Better inside the restaurant, and also when fresh. Because right now the cheese has coagulated, let's say, to the fries.
I'm getting kind of full now.
You're not gonna want any of these.
I don't know.
I could eat them all myself.
It's just double the patty that I was planning on. So good though. Thank you for the meal.
I guess you are one of those humans that's normal and does not eat all their calories in one meal like me, so your general meal size is probably smaller before you feel full. I imagine. I could be wrong. But...
Sometimes. Just give me an hour and I'll be able to eat most of
So that's basically the stream. I don't think Mom ever got back, but she can't. She has a life. She's a busy woman. That last one is definitely not true. She would probably claim that the first one's also not true, but I like to give her the benefit of the doubt and some credit. So let's find out who we can raid. So filthy. They're filthy.
Filthy me.
At least you don't leave dirt around.
That's true.
That's what matters. All right, let's see. Who's streaming? 4 people are streaming, maybe? People that I can... Ooh, Sarconius? Ooh, and Chardmonk. Who has fewer things? Well, Sarconius has more, so we're going to raid Chardmonk. It'll be fantastic.
What a name.
Yeah, I don't know what the origin of that name is, to be honest. 1,000 Years Dungeon. 0 years dungeon, thank you. Man, I'm actually very glad about that burger seasoning. I kind of want to try it after not frying it in all the fat in the world, and maybe less of a fatty mixture of ground beef too, to see if I get more of the actual flavor profile of the seasoning. But 'twas good. All right, so we're gonna go. Ooh, excuse me. Whew.
See, I'm the type of person that prefers less and less seasoning. Because I like to taste the actual meat.
Maybe next time I will use only 3/4 of a tablespoon, as some of the things suggested using, and see how that works out. Raid. How to spell your name? Chrdmonk. Chardmonk. All right. So I don't know what the next. If you wanna come in and be a face on the stream. I don't know what the next streams are going to make because I have not figured out and or decided. But I will figure out and or decide, and you'll know once I do them. is how that works. But yeah, thank you all for coming and watching. And I hope you'll have wonderful, fantastic, delicious, amazing food until we meet again. And I love and appreciate all of your various faces. So, bye-bye.
Bye.